Yellow, yellow. You're late. I'm always late. You should see me on time. It rarely happens. It rarely happens. Let me just mic check real quick. I am in my cringe era, aka I'm drawing alien stage because I hate myself and I want to hurt myself and I want to hurt others. I think that's also what the artist thought while creating alien stage. Aren't viruses programmed to be perfect? What kind of virus are you? What? I think you're downloading actual programs and not viruses. I am the virus from 1998, you know? I am the first worm to ever exist. The only perfection I have is to be imperfect. Maybe I am perfect then. Also, I was late because I was making myself a highball because highball. Hey, don't call Windows XP old. This, like, honestly, my overlay really helps me, it really helps me, like, date the other people. So if anyone comes to my chat, says, hey, you have a cool overlay, I know they old as fuck. But if they're like, what is your overlay? I don't get it. Like, is it a joke? Like, I don't, like, what is it referencing? I'm just like, oh, how did this poor child stumble on here? You know, go to your mother, go. I don't have time to be, you know, I don't have time to neglect you. Ask your own mother to neglect you. I'm busy. I'm busy being so hip and cool with the kids. You can call me happy. In other words, it's called gay. I'm not actually from that era. My age is secret because I am a hag. My age is always secret. My Discord is fucking bugging. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. At least call me outdated, you know? If we're gonna go with the virus theme, we gotta stay with the virus theme. Call me outdated. What other software terminology is there? As you can see, I am not a geek. Oh, sorry. I'm not a software girly, as they say. Geek is... If I start saying geek and someone who's actually a geek comes there, it's like, oh my god. They're gonna give me like a 10-page essay on it. Are we in virus theme? Yeah, I'm a virus. Look at me go. Look at me be late for my own streams. And if my streams don't work, that is also part of the... It's part of the atmosphere. It's part of the character. So being totally on time and not breaking every single moment of stream is not of character. You're fine. No, I know I'm fine. Because I got some geek ass friends. And if I start calling them geek ass friends, they're gonna be like, why are you, like, give me your definition of geek. And I'm just like, I'll give you my definition of my fucking fist in your face. Call the cops. I'll tell them you hit my fist with your face, you know? Why am I... Sorry, every chance I get, I just shit talk my friends. It's like... Some may say it's a virus. Some may say it's a bug. But I think it just makes my personality spicy, you know? When people with allergies eat fruit that they're allergic to and they're like, why is this banana spicy? This is just it is, I guess. It doesn't mean stop eating the banana. It just means you like spicy fruit. I mess with you as well. I mess with everyone. That is the most fun fact. I mess with everyone until I don't, because at certain points I'm like, do they get this as a joke? But you'd think, you know, I mess with you even if you don't mess with me. That's my state. That's how I do things. I'll mess with anything, anyone, all at once. I'll mess with you unless it stops being funny. Oh no, this is my gamer mode. Watch out. Keep your mothers indoors. Gamer mode rocks is coming out. Nah. We gotta go drawing mode, you know? You can't steal my image. I'm a virus. I'll steal everything. I'll steal your data. Ah, fuck, I forgot to... this is one annoying thing about YouTube chat. I have to change it every time. And then I forget. I always forget. I never remember. I don't have anything valuable online. Do you have your real name and address? Well, we know you're tiny, so that's some kind of information online. You're tiny you. It's a good thing you don't have information online. Cause I'm getting I watch a lot of internet drama. And I don't know if you know who Yandere Dev is, but I'm getting a lot of his old shit on my timeline. Man, did that man have so much internet history. He had so much history. It's a mystery how he's still, he's still alive. Of course I do. What are you talking about? Dated. Fucking dated. Caught you red-handed. What am I drawing today? I'm drawing Alien Stage, of course. But you barely got money in your account, so you're fine. Hey, with that barely any money in your account, you should donate to me. So I start what is a... No, I can't think of anything good to do with the money. At all. What? You can donate to me if you want to lose money. What do you get in return exactly? What do you get in return? I'm asking you. I was like, what is some good I can do to society? And I'm just like, that's a stupid ass fucking question. That's a stupid ass question I'm asking myself. That's never gonna happen. Oh my god, my Discord is so tiny. This is because I was playing Farmers on it. I hate feet. That is more scandalous than your first whatever you said. Can you draw Postal Rita? Postal Dude or Rita? Oh, I know what I can do if you guys donate to me. I can draw. Because today I'm feeling Alien Stage and nothing can stop me. Oh, can I say? So I have a separate art Twitter that I've been using way before even, what do you call it, VTubing, but I have it separate. Okay, I think my Twitter would be okay. I don't think it'll be bad. Because as long as the front page isn't bad, I think it'll be good. They'll be okay. They're so uncomfortable. You hate feet. You hate socks. I love socks. Please don't. Okay, this is my art one. Okay. Let me just go straight to it. I want to say, after X amount of years on Twitter, my one art piece that got skyrocketed is the one where I drew a bunch of adults hating on children. That's it. This is my legacy. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'm so glad this is the one that got popped off. I like socks, but I would say that's more because my feet, they be sweating. It's okay. You say you don't like feet, right? You're not one of those weird people. They sometimes be sweating. And I don't want to be sweating, you know? So I gotta use the socks. They gotta be... I used to fucking hate socks on my feet, and then I got old. And then I'm just like, ooh, it's a little bit chilly out here. Let me get some socks on. So, I would say I am pro socks. But I am anti-feet. You never had sweaty feet? Damn. You're lucky. I have like sweaty palms. Palms sweaty, knees weak, arms spaghetti, you know? Like they're sweaty. And my mom's always like, oh my god, like she has sweaty hands. Like, how are you gonna hold hands with someone? They're so sweaty. And then when she pisses me off, and I sometimes have sweaty hands. It's not like all the time. And she's just like doing her business, and she's like wearing a shirt. I just put my sweaty paws on her, and I'm just like, I have sweaty paws. How do you like it now? And she's just like, stop it. Stop doing that to me. And I'm just like, I have sweaty hands, mother. This is the DNA I was blessed with. Touch my hands. She gets real annoyed. I'm like, hey, you should stop making the statements. You should stop making the statements. I'm not gonna hold hands with people. What if I get cooties, you know? What if I get hepatitis C? Or vitamin D? Oh my god. The shivers. Chills. You have dry ass hands. Better dry ass hands than dry ass feet. That doesn't make sense, but we'll go with it. I put a shit ton of lemon in my highball. Tastes good. Tastes nice. I think your boyfriend also likes your sweaty tans attack. They will have no choice. What am I gonna do? Chop off my hands? If they, like, you know, if they're my boyfriend, all they're gonna get is a sweaty hand girlfriend. Like, they're what, is he gonna get a second girlfriend? If I'm dating him, he probably can't. So, in terms of, like, I don't know. I don't think he'll be that great. Well, what do I even know? Exactly. You don't know anything about the sweaty hand world. It's bad. It's real bad. Always wears gloves. I don't want to get cooties or COVID, so gloves are always needed. Alien stage. I'm so sad. Alien stage is over. Can't believe this. Can't believe this. Maybe I'll draw them when they were maids. I really liked it. What even are cooties? It's when you touch someone who is gross, and then you turn gross. It's okay. Nobody can get cooties these days if you wear a mask. Germs? No, cooties, I don't know if you don't actually know. Cooties is just like what they use in primary school. So it's like, you know, like in primary school, it's like girls are with the girls and boys are with the boys. I don't know how to draw them. And it's basically, oh, like the girl touched me. I have cooties. Disgusting. I'm gonna die. Blah, 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 blah. But now it's not cooties. It's COVID. Oh, I touched her. She's gonna give me COVID. And she's like, I haven't been vaccinated. Wait, this is getting this is getting too real. Let me go to alien stage. Let me go back to what I was talking about. It's so hard. I can't draw them this cute. Let me see. Viruses don't know anyways. Exactly. What's a good... I could draw them as schoolmates. That's cute. Has expanded once again. I'm so glad. I'm so glad to expand your vocab with unnecessary words. I'm thinking, do I want to make it happy or do I want to make it sad? Do I want angst or do I want happiness all the time? Should I keep making them hate on children? I gotta stop doing that. I don't have any other ideas of that. I also usually do happy themes more because angst is really hard. I'm really bad at writing, like, I love writing comics, because fuck drawing. I like making stories up. They're much easier. However, Alien Stage is already too much angst, so I'm okay with drawing more happy. I'll do it happy now because I'm drawing them as school themed. Have you seen Alien Stage? You should. This is just what I tell everyone. Just watch Alien Stage. Also, I was on Twitter and I learned a new way to shade. I was like this years old when I knew how to shave. How to shade, not shave. However, I'm still gonna try that today. It was very, very, very interesting. I need to do that. Do you have a deeper lore? In my character, I thought of making one. Because at first I was like, I'm never gonna talk about my real life. I'm never gonna, like, you know, act like a real person. And then all my stories are like just anecdotes about my life. And I'm just like, what's the point of having a character if I'm not gonna stick to it, you know? Also, I do not know enough about worms or viruses. But my initial thought, lore-wise, was that I was a normal person, and I'm just like, la-di-da, I'm on the computer, and then I drop some chips, because I eat. And then, basically, I was looking for my chips under the PC, and then I get sucked in a computer. It's like Digimon, you know? I thought maybe I could be Digimon, but I can't be Digimon. I don't have any guns. However, this is one possible lore I had. So now you know behind the scenes stories that no one else does, because who the fuck am I gonna tell this to? I had so many possible lores. Because I think I picked this character first. And then I was thinking about an overlay. And I thought it'd be really cool to have like a Windows XP. So that's how I became the Batman, you know? You're real human overall. Possibly. It's like real human? Question mark? Who knows? Oh, I know. I'm like your digital Tamagotchi pet. You gotta play with me, you gotta feed me, you gotta clean up my shit. Ooh, new lore, new lore. I am your guys' Tamagotchi pet. If you don't feed me, I'll die. If you don't wake me up, I'll die. If you make me married to some ugly ass Tamagotchi, the ugly ass genes will live on forever. And that's the only thing I know about Tamagotchi. Oh, I might make that an overlay later. Misa from Mi-Side. Misa is not a Tamagotchi. She's a yandere girlfriend, isn't she? Also, isn't she real? Doesn't she just pretend to be digital? I think she's real, right? Honestly, I have not... I was watching Mi-Side, like I was watching someone play it, and I have not watched all of it. You know what? This is just the first drawing, so I'm just gonna try to copy Vivinos's art. Because I really fucking love how they draw, and I'm bad at it. So, I should just try copying them first. And then understand how they draw certain characters. She sucks human into digital world, and oh really? I'm not gonna lie, it got really popular. Mi-Side, everyone fucking was talking about and playing Mi-Side. I got interested until the kidnapping, and then there was like too many Ritas. meet us. And I was just like, I'm over. You want to draw, but you're here now? Come on, draw. That's what I like. I like it when people draw with me. So if I stop drawing, they can shame me. I work very well with shame. I'm kind of built like that. I'm kind of built wrong. But you guys knew I was built wrong. Come on. You can't be a VTuber if you're built sane, you know? Anyone can draw. Do you have hands, or am I being hand phobic or hand ableist? No, I take that back, because I remember there's like a not an otome game, what do you call, like a dating simulation made by 4chan in which all the girls were disabled to some point, and there was a girl without hands and she was an artist. So you had literally have no excuse. Just like me. Are you also a fellow VTuber? Oh my god, when did you ruin your life? Hello, Yvonne, Evan. I always stream around this time, I would say. I usually stream on weekdays around this time. And on weekends, I can stream, but when I do, it's like, is she moving? I think I see 2 pixels of her, but I can't be too sure. You honestly did not? Did not what? Did not become a VTuber? Or are you just making fun of me for making bad life choices? Because I am very pro making fun of other people. I mean, no, bullying is bad, guys. Don't bully other people. Ooh. Don't bully people that are me. I don't care if you bully other people. Oh, when you were 21. Oh my god, tell me your journey. I gotta drop it with the accent, but it's still fun to do. So when did you wanna... Wait, I don't know how old you are, but I know that if you start early as a VTuber, when it was like not niche at all... No, wait, not that's not the word. But it was not mainstream, like, at all. You could have had a very good following. Because now it's like super mainstream. Now it's just like the same as like normal streamers. But back then, damn, was it like... Maybe there were 2. The only manager at Tiplole, I don't care, I love to be here. Listen, as long as you don't get customers, right? Chipotle is great. They give bang for your buck. I remember when they had like those fucking stupid ass Chipotle hacks, quote unquote hacks. You order everything in a separate plastic can, like a plastic wrap, and then it's like, oh, you can make your own burrito. Girl, if you're like that tight for cash, just go to the grocery store and make your own burrito. It's like so much cheaper that way. I don't understand. Pretty long ago, but I was no shape to start. I think it was debuted a second job. Oh my god, that's very early. What was your lore? Drop the lore, sis. Drop the lore. Were you like a say so? Were you like, because I think back then when it was Hololive, there were no gremlins. They're like, now if you are a gremlin in real life, you're just a gremlin overall. But however, when it was Hololive, I think there was Unhinged, but there was like no gremlins. So it'd be really fucking funny if you told me, oh, I was so say so. Not that I'm judging, but I'm a little bit judging. Because if you're here in my live streams, I know that for a fact people can't be say so. It's impossible. Impossible. Not open, but we get here at 6. Wow, that's early shift. Way early shift. At least Chipotle closes. You're a gremlin. I know, you all are. You can't join my streams unless you aren't, or you are, you gremlins only. I can't form words. That's my ongoing problem for today. No words are being being said properly. You could say that's just my issue my entire life, but then I would say that's very rude even if it's true. Honestly, my life was going down a little and I had a midlife crisis, TLDR. You had a midlife crisis at the age of 21, Jesus Christ. You had a good few years left. Yeah, I think that's like most of the people's like, that's like the best thing about VTubing. You don't have to show face. Because, I mean, it can be for various reasons. But people online are crazy. And I think the worst thing is, unless you're like the type to really enjoy being known in public, even like if you're the Instagram type, then it's okay. But if you're not, it's kind of like, imagine someone finds your thing. It's just like, holy shit. I'm not doing anything illegal, but this seems illegal. Unfriend me. I think of myself... No, it doesn't have anything to do with if you think you're pretty or not. Because I think even if you're pretty or not, like, you just don't want to show your face on the internet. Girls, I am speaking to my heart, can't speak gay. Oh, your face isn't on internet. I think my face probably... It probably is, but it's very like locked. But I don't even post anything anymore. I think that was like back in my day of Facebook. Remember Facebook, guys, when you tagged your friends? Which friend are you? Which minion are you? Are you Gru from Despicable Me? Are you Bob? Are you George the Monkey? That's probably from Despicable Me too, right? No, I think honestly, I think streamers, because I'm sometimes on the Reddit of like Twitch streams and everything. Streamers that show their face, and I read like what they're posting about, like, oh, this is like some issue I'm having with my streams or blah blah blah. I'm just like, holy shit, this is one thing you don't have to worry when you're a VTuber, and I very much enjoy that part. Of course, you'll get some unhinged people as a VTuber. However, I don't know. I feel like getting your model sexually harassed versus getting like your real life face sexually harassed is very different. And I don't think I have the mental energy or strength to be okay with one. It's been them years too. Ooh. What made you quit? Streaming not for you, or you're like not like too busy, or other issues like technical issues, like your laptop is shit? But that doesn't stop people. They'll just stream on a really shitty laptop. I'm not talking about anyone I know, but if I was, that would be the case. Me in a Chipotle outfit and I didn't consent to that. Your manager put you on like the employee of the year in Chipotle, and you're just like, I'm calling the police. This is doxing. I'm calling the fucking police. Hello, Chipotle police. I'm pretty sure they would exist. No, imagine if you're working at Waffle House. I've never been to Waffle House, but I've heard I've seen the news. My god, drunk people at like 4 a.m. Sir, we have to close, and then fucking throwing chairs at the workers. My god, like it's like it's their fault they gotta close at 4 a.m. Girl, you're drunk, go home. Don't like stop throwing fucking chairs. I've never seen a Waffle House, and it's in a very specific neighborhood, if I understood the jokes correctly. They do, it's called HR. Waffle House does not have an HR. Not made for streaming. I get that. Because I only streamed because I was interested in VTubing, but you know, it's like a pain to set up, right? You've done it before. It's like you gotta get shit and you gotta get stuff, and you're just like, oh, you gotta commit and start streaming. And I was like thinking about, I've been thinking about it for years, and I think the reason I started it is because one of my friends were just like, just do it. Just do it and see if you like it or not. Sometimes I think I know what I'm doing. Like sometimes I'm like, oh, this stream is going, and I'm not suffering through it. And sometimes I'm just like, what am I doing? I'm just like, question mark, what am I doing? But I think that's just life. So I don't hate it for now. Maybe I'll come to hate it later. This is definitely my midlife crisis, or just my crisis in particular. I will force you to stream from now. No pointing! No pointing! I gotta put that in the rules. No pointing. Do not point at the streamer. It's very, you know, it's like when you go to the zoo, do not use flash photography in my streams. Please don't point at the streamer. Even if you should point at them, don't. I gotta get rid of that pointing emoji, man. Pointing down. Stop pointing. Are you pointing down? You calling me short? Oh no, I'm having that what do you call? You know when they're not talking about you, but you think they're talking about you, so you spiral? Shit, I forgot the word for that. But it feels like that. Ooh, why does he look like that? Oh, he looks like a fucking nerd. Their VTubers are always short. There's no exception. Hey, what about the Matara, the cockroach-looking one? I've only seen her sitting up, but she looks tall sitting up. So I think she's tall. Also, I think either VTubers are always like very short or they're very tall. There's no in between. Have I seen any tall VTubers? No, because they don't fucking show their face. However, I believe them to be tall. Oh, her, it's about coping? Is she not tall? She looks tall in her... what do you call it? In her chair. So I don't know if it's like her height or her like apparent height. I am tall. Don't believe anyone who says otherwise. They're all fucking liars. I'm tall. Depending on the country. So I would say I'm tall, yes. And if you say, oh, you're not taller than 6 foot, whatever. At least I'm not a man. If I was under 6 foot, I would be honorary woman. Does that joke still stand? I actually have no idea. I remember this joke last time I was on Discord, which was years ago, so I actually don't know if this joke stands. It could be like I'm on YouTube 2007 again. Can I say this? Is this politically? It's not even politically. Is this correct? Will I get hate mobs? About audio quality and did not know how to fix it. Huh. Is it that different from audio quality? Who knows? Don't be similar to me. What the fuck? Hey, this is how I get parasocial fans, okay? I pretend I relate to them, even though I'm a billionaire VTuber, even though I have like so many I'm so social and I touch grass, totally. But then I, like, on the online sphere, I act like I have no friends and I'm a fucking loser. So that will bring in the people who want to relate. You're not parasocial yet. I'm getting you there. So after they somewhat #haha relatable to me, that's when I put everything under a paywall. And once it's in a paywall, it's like, ooh, you wanna interact with me? Your friend? Did you know that there's microtransactions in friendship? I bet you didn't know that until now because you're a friendless loser, but now you know. I'm not scamming you. Give me the microtransactions. Subscriber mode only. I'm not a bad influence. I'm just like your friend who cares about you. Unless you're poor, then I stop caring about you. This is called unconditional love. See conditions above. You know? Listen, you're on Twitch. Something was wrong. I gotta stop making that joke. You're on Twitch. There is a good statistic Statistic-wise, there was something was wrong. A beekeeper was indicted after he confessed to years of stealing at work. They charged him with embezzlement. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Banned! Banned! I hate it when people are funnier than me. You'll love my fucking streams then. Congrats! You found your coping mechanism. You watch me stream and then you're like, at least I'm not her. There's always, oh, I'll never be him/her, but now you're like, hey, at least I have a shot in life. At least this isn't my midlife crisis. Keep making that joke, KK, gotta go. Thanks for joining. Try not to punch someone at Chipotle. I know it's a very, very difficult. Yes? What do you mean yes? This is when you were supposed to be humble and say, no, dear VTuber. That can't be true. You're so funny. You're so cash money. You're so cash money. Here's my cash money. Oh my god, his eye is fucking humongous. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Get rid of that. Get rid of that monstrosity real quick. This fit. Stop it. Stop it. It's true. Stop it. That's why I got rid of it. I got rid of it. And you know, I know which face you're talking about. Shit. Double streamers scare me. What are double streamers? Is it a Roblox term? If it's a, do not, don't compare Ivan, Ivan? I don't know how to say his name in English. Ivan to Roblox. That's a slur. That's a slur. Shit, I can't unsee it now. Fuck. I'm gonna fix it. Fix this later. They're always talking to their imaginary friends. I'm not talking to my imaginary friends. I'm talking to the voices in my head. Either you guys are the voices in my head or I'm the hallucination in yours. There's no middle ground. One of us is crazy. It's like a battle royale. Let's see which one it is. It's not gonna be me. I'm so sane. Streaming on more than one platform. Hey, it's called diversification. Okay? And it's called, I'm not a Twitch affiliate, so it doesn't affect me. Because I think if you are a Twitch affiliate, you're not allowed to dual stream. However, Twitch won't pay me shit. So, YouTube, here I come. I honestly gotta focus more on YouTube technically. However, I get more viewers on Twitch. Because, I don't know. Because of reasons. Who knows? Maybe YouTube fucking hates me. I know YouTube fucking hates me. What am I kidding? Next time you'll see me streaming on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and the other one. Hello Lani Buna Wee. Buna Wee. I can't wait to start streaming on Twitch and start saying slurs and just start blasting porn on live TV. That'd be great. Bro built like a 1x1 Lego piece. Don't say that. I'm fixing him. Ah, he looks like a fucking Roblox character. I can't fucking believe this. Oh, I made his eyes way too fucking humongous. You know what? It's fine. It's called deformation. I fucking hate this. I hate people who get followers at 50 giving me ad punches. You should be glad. Actually, I heard even if you are affiliate, you still get ads run by I'm not too sure. No, I'm joking. Because like 5 minutes before you came in, this man actually looked like a fucking Roblox character. I'm still trying to fix that. He got that light, what was it called? Like, what was it? Like the light skin stare or some shit? Oh yeah, I do believe in flip canvas, but it's really fucking annoying when you're on the Procreate. It's not easy. That's why I don't do it as often. Also, I just have to redraw the eye anyways. I'm just looking for placement, and the placement is, it's cursed. It's cursed, what can I say? This is why I like, digital art, because let me just edit it. Let me just fix it in post. You built like an Airbus A380. Thank you. I was trying to, that was like my gym goals. If I don't look like a fucking Roblox square, what's wrong with my life? I don't even know why I play that game. You play Roblox? I only know Roblox, the fashion one. And I think that's already out of date already. Oh, why is this fucking man staring at me? I'm calling the police. Oh, I'm definitely gonna go fucking call the police on him. Let me just... Eden? Who's Eden? Do you mean the BGM? Lanny? Oh, this is YouTube. Say hi to YouTube. I'm so much nicer to them. This is Yvonne from Alien Stage. Have you watched Alien Stage? It's on YouTube. I will always tell everyone to watch Alien Stage because it will break your heart. It will break your heart and fucking soul. Cause spoilers, mass murder happens in it. Also regular murder. So if you are ever interested in any of those genres, it's great. Is this your only job? Job implies I get paid. So no. If this was my only job, that would be called unemployment. I don't know how to break it down. Fuck you guys at YouTube. Damn. Twitch people hate YouTube. It's canon now. It's canon. Tiny Me has set off a war. Shake my head. Shake my head. What is your job? My job is to look cute, be funny, be unemployed, and a burden to my parents. That's my job. And I don't wanna brag, but I'm kind of excelling at it, guys. I can't wait for them to just be like, damn, we should have just gotten a dog instead. Twitch is basically superior because of that joke. That's why I made this. It is what it is. I have to make the correct thing for each platform. I'll pay you so much money to be your cell phone camera. Damn. Chipotle is really fucking dragging your life down, huh? You don't want me to be my cell phone camera. This is already like a very filtered version of me. If I'm my cell phone camera, you guys are just gonna call the police and be like, there's an insane person here. And you know, like, I don't want to get the police called on me again. Like, once is already too many, and thrice at that point, they're kind of getting annoyed by me. What's your favorite song from No Copyright Sounds? My favorite songs from No Copyright Sounds, it's like the Animal Farm one. No wait, Animal Crossing. Animal Farm is that's a different what the fuck did I say? Animal Farm. Sorry, that's like the only book I know. I don't even remember Animal Farm at this point. But it is basically, you know what? We're playing. We're looking at Alien Stage. Let's play the songs from it. I don't know if I'll get copyrighted, but at this point, I don't give a shit. Alien Stage. Songs. Bop, 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 bop. Let's see. You have no idea. I can't get back to jail. Are you like Better Call Saul? You know how he gets, basically he runs away from the police and then he gets a job at Cinnabon. That's you, but with Chipotle. Amazing. We made it full circle, guys. Don't look at me like that. Why are you looking at me like that? You know what? Fuck the eyes. It's not the way to the soul. I'll just I'll just draw it later. I don't want to fuck with it right now. It's not turning out great. I invaded your server like a virus. No! The only thing I do in my server is play farm merge. I'm joking. No one in my server has started playing farm merge, so I had to go to the official farm merge server. So I get some fucking people to help me get rid of my shit in farm merge. But that's my most active thing, farm merge. Yes! Share art and media or art. Both. Oh no, share art and art, duh. Whoops. You're naming too many songs that I do not know. Because honestly, all I do when I have to play songs is I go to the search bar and write free copyright songs, and I just pick the most like hours. So I usually get like Wii songs or shit like that. You guys should watch Alien Stage because art is great. However, if you are illiterate, digitally illiterate, don't watch it. Do you know how many people were like, oh no, they're just really good friends after they fucking kissed in one of the music videos? It's just like, you guys are just being homophobic at this point. I don't know what to say. The bomb has been planted. Very interesting. Let me just go check what the bomb is. Oh my god, the art is so good! Also not drawn by me. What is this? Is it someone you know? Good art though. Friendly, Yvonne, your friendly neighborhood Chipotle worker slash soda man. I don't know what that is, but I'm afraid. Oh, that's what you mean by no copyright sounds. I thought you were just speaking in general. I've been kissing girls and we're just friends. Are you a historian from the 1960s? Oh, it's a commission. Oh my god. One day, I'll make enough money to... One day I'll make enough money to get a model commission, maybe. If I'm still streaming and I didn't lose my mind and I didn't, you know, this isn't the face, mom. I wasn't even into digital drawing yet. I love digital drawing. Mostly because I'm not the most, what do you call, detailed-oriented person. But in traditional drawing, if you make a mistake, you're fucked. You gotta go back, you gotta all white it. I don't have time for that. I don't have the patience. Hence, I love digital art, because you can just fix things really, really fast and easily. You don't have to wait for it to dry or anything. If I learn it, I can make you a model 50% off. Listen, I don't even know what the lore I want for my model is. I think that's the hardest part. Like, I think in 2004, when I was just thinking about it, because I also draw, right? I was like, should I make my own model, blah, blah, blah. I didn't like my art enough. That's just an issue artists have. They just don't like their art enough to do stuff. I think my lore then was to be a bartender because I was also a semi-alcoholic. Oh, let me take a sip of my whiskey real quick. But that was my then issues, not my current issues. And then I'm just like, I'm too poor to be an alcoholic. Like a cool one at least. So I can't be a bartender. What's I even talking about? Basically, I'm trying to... what do we call it? Basically, I don't know what lore I want. Bartender, you bitch. I've also been one. Of course you have. Of course you have. How do you call someone basic without calling them basic, you know? I didn't say anything, you know, but, you know, if the shoe fits. Hey, at least you haven't been an insert animal girl. Or boy. Or species. You are basic. but I've also been a chef. How many VTuber avatars have you had? You were like, it was a phase. I wasn't too into it. I've been everything. I've been fucking everything. I've been everything since VTubing existed. Name one thing I haven't been. You're like that old grandpa who's like, oh, I've done everything in my life. I've served the military. I've killed a lot of people. No IRL. I would say I wanted to, like, you know, being a chef sounds cool. However, unless you got good taste buds, and unlike me, who's got like this broken ass fucking taste of shit, it's over. It's over. I have very low standards of my food, which is why when I cook and it's like edible, I'm like, oh my god, this is the greatest thing I've ever made in my entire life. It's fucking mid spaghetti that I made from a jar, but I made it, so it's amazing. It's amazing, and it can't ever be recreated by mankind, or virus kind, or VTuber kind, whatever. I'm not joking. VTubers don't eat. They're not people. I'm gonna eat shit now. Hey, that's called breakfast, dinner, and sometimes lunch. Will you use pentakill in your videos? I might. Because sometimes I need free audio. But also I fucking hate editing. So I might just forget it because I'm like, oh, I hate editing. And then like 6 years later, I should edit a video. And then I'm like, what was that one song that someone recommended to me? I forgot. Used to only eat rice and soy sauce and sausages until the age of 15. That's why I'm short. No, you being short was a lifestyle. Like it was a, you know, you chose that lifestyle to be short. Own it. I'll be back in 5 hours. I will be dead in 5 hours. I mean, asleep. Well, you know, I'm a virus. It's the same thing, right? Thanks for joining. As a lifestyle, it's crazy. Have fun dying. Yes, that is my lifestyle. And I'm not insane technically. Like, a doctor didn't come up to me and say I was insane. However, I did have some people say that, but they don't have a PhD. At best, they have a master's. What am I gonna do? Believe people who have a fucking doctorate or a master's that say I'm crazy and I probably have antisocial personality disorder? Like, no. Who the fuck are they? Who the fuck are they to judge me? The only people who can judge me is God and the FBI agent who sees my internet history. Dubstep remix. If I use Dubstep remix, you should watch Alien Stage. I'm gonna push Alien Stage like it's a drug. Father, my universe. God, I'm obsessed with this series. And by obsessed, I mean I watch it to a normal level. Totally normal. No weird activity coming up here. Lol. Also to the new people. Everything I say is a joke. Unless I say, oh, I'm so serious after the fact. But everything I say is a joke. This will get me out of legal trouble, right? I think it should. I hope it does. Who knows? Who knows? I guess I'll know when I get cancelled. If they're gonna shoot me, they better get me for something good. Okay. What's with that worried face? I've only been wholesome. I'm so say so. What would I ever be? What would I ever be? You know? What would anyone say anything ever bad about me? I am the NASA and FBI. NASA don't have shit on me. They can go look at the Earth from the space. I'm not gonna make it to Mars. I don't have that kind of clout with Elon Musk. I'm just gonna die on Earth like a normal fucking human being. Hi, lovely Puro. Tokyo Machine. You're listing song names, and it's very obvious at this point that I do not think I've listened to any of them. Maybe like Geometry Dash, but other than that, I'm kind of clueless. Actually, there was a balance game that was like, would you rather die with the rest of the Earth, or if you like you have the chance to go to Mars and survive, like which would you guys prefer? And I think most people chose just to die with their friends and family. It was like, okay, you're in Mars, so what? It's just fucking dust there. What am I gonna be, a VTuber on Mars? Oh my god. If I didn't die on Earth, that would probably let me die. Is this against TOS? I don't know. Let's talk about something that's not morbidly degrading. Tokyo Machine is an artist. Oh, I thought this was just like a copyright, the uncopyright music song. But from that answer, you would also know. No, I do not really know Tokyo Machine. I only know weeb songs. I don't know any dubstep. I tried getting into dubstep. I don't think I'm a fan of electro music. It's hard to sing along to, surprisingly. You can't sing along to electro music. Who knew? Who knew? I do now. Come on. Oh, I love this fucking song. This is from round 2 when Till sang for the first time and killed a man. No, I'm not joking. He killed a man. Because he wanted to win the game. And he did, because he, you know, murder. Paradise. Oh. Have you guys watched Squid Game? The newest season came out. I'm probably not gonna watch it because I did not hear good reviews. I might just watch the ending, honestly. Because I was talking with someone about Squid Game, and at that point it made me want to watch, it made me want to rewatch Kaiji instead. Have you guys watched Kaiji? You guys should watch Kaiji. If you guys like a little bit of gambling, I know a lot of your ears perked up when I said that word. However, it has gambling, which is why it's one of my favorite anime. Also, I really fucking like Kaiji, the main character. He's such like, when I say I like pathetic men, he is the pinnacle of pathetic man. He would gamble, he won't work, and then he gets depressed looking at these rich people who ask these rich things, and then he would just go gambling again. I love Kaiji. He's such a piece of shit, but like, he's an interesting piece of shit. He's one of those in short, he's a gambling addict. Exactly. He got on meth, what a nerd. Not on meth, but on something else. It could be worse than meth. Who knows? Honestly, I don't... Yeah. But he's not a gambling addict per se, but he's forced to gamble. And he's one of those... Oh, he's really smart. Like, he's a really smart kid if you give him a chance. And then he is just smart when his life depends on it. But in any other time, he's just like... What do you mean I can't gamble my whole fucking life on this? I don't understand. What do you mean, Dad? NCS, which are really made of event-level cheat codes and duck step. Duckstep. Is Duckstep the song that goes, do you need some lemonade? No, this is a grape store. Quack, quack, quack. And he waddled away. Oh, wait, I got the fucking lyrics confused. It's fine, it's fine. I just glitched. That's not enough. It's not enough. Oh, I should rewatch Kaiji. Show was so good. I just want to enjoy life, and being smart is it for me, because if I can be smart, I can enjoy it all the time. That's why you should be like Kaiji. The man is not smart 99% of his life, but once it's either you gotta win this game or we're gonna fucking kill you, all of a sudden he's so smart. It's so good. It has like a psychological aspect to gambling. So I really, really recommend it. If you like anime, and if you're like, you know, kind of, if you like anime and you're dejected from society, but those are the same things. Those are the same picture. Listen, if you're willing to watch a VTuber, you're willing to watch anime. I'll say it. I'll say it. I'll say what everyone's thinking. And this is more just me projecting on you because I should watch Kaiji again. And it has very little to do with the people. I should be nicer to my viewers, but like it's so boring to be nice to your viewers. Last anime I watched was Edge Runners when it was released. I haven't seen that show either. And also, same jokes on you. I haven't watched anime in fucking ever. It's been so long. I read a lot of fucking manga though. This little being on screen can't peer pressure. Come on, come on. It's slightly better than meth, but slightly worse than manga. Come on, anime is like a good middle ground. My dad went to get milk, but he never came back. I don't know how to tell you this. Your dad was lactose intolerant. He's not returning with milk. He's not returning, period. It's okay. You can eat your ice cream and, you know, poop the sadness away. It's your little crying time. Is this mean? I don't know. I don't like my fucking radar of being mean or nice has been very severely fucked ever since I joined the internet. I blame Reddit, which I rarely use, but I blame it anyways. Hey, who said I've never tried it? I'll try anything once. I'll try anything once other than taking responsibilities for my actions. I will never fucking try that shit. That's like worse than meth. Can I keep saying this word? I have no idea. It's okay, I usually slur my words. The AI won't be able to understand. Joke's on you, I love Reddit. I love petty fucking drama. It's like the best thing in the world. I love drama in which I have no involvement in. It's like it's just so good. It's free drama. How can I say no to free drama? It's literally free 99. I'm getting too passionate about this. We like you. Aww. YouTube chat likes me. I wonder how long this will last. Fingers crossed. The only thing I've ever posted on Reddit was like, can you multi-stream? Like, can you combine chat? And they're like, well, technically against TOS. And I'm just like, whatever. Twitch doesn't fucking pay me. I don't give a shit anymore. So multi-stream it is. Axara. Oh no, fingers. My biggest enemies. You call me the interviewer? No, no, no. I wouldn't say internet drama is spicy as saltless bread because either it's like fucking water or it's fucking, I was assaulted and rather than going to the police about it, I'll write a Google Doc. It's like, no, you should go to the motherfucking police, man. You were assaulted. What do you mean? Like, they think this is a haha internet matter. Like, no, like, get the police involved. What the fuck? It's like there's no middle ground. And it's like, and with issues like that, it was like, yeah, like when I was 10 years old or when I was 14, this happened. And like, I don't think I'll forgive him about it. And everyone's just like, did you go to the police? And she's like, no, I didn't think it was a big deal back then. It's like, Jesus Christ, someone help these people. It's like the internet is not always good. And this is really proving it. I like asking questions and you get tired of the questions. That's why in my stream you're only allowed 3 questions maximum, and then after that, no matter what I do, you can't ever question me. You can be like, what are you gaming, what are you streaming, why are you killing that man? Ooh, you over the limit, no longer able to ask me questions. Indifference. Internet drama is stupid. Drama I usually get nosy about is real shit. For the reason, the best one I witnessed is called The Incident. Can you tell me more about the incident, or is that content a little bit too graphic? Because seeing how you're explaining it, I don't think it was light, stupid internet drama. It feels like real shit. 2 remaining. I'll look it up later because I do enjoy looking up drama. I enjoy it more if it's just kind of stupid, and if it's real, I like kind of need a moment. I'm just like, we're gonna get into this. There's a police report. We gotta read the police report, guys. I can't just be, making fun of my viewers during like a fucking drama stream where it's like, ooh, yeah, and then like incidents happen. Jesus Christ. I still have a soul. Yeah, it's black and corroded and kind of like unable to be in use, but I still have it. It's like in my pocket somewhere. I left it somewhere. I just gotta find it real quick. You're bad at drawing art? Listen, I would be better at drawing art if I was more consistent. It's because I've been drawing arts all my life. You know those art kids who are like, what did you do when you were a child? I don't know, fucking draw. I was one of them. But I was not consistent enough to be as talented as a 14-year-old on Instagram. However, I still like drawing. You should always keep at it, because God knows I ain't rich enough to commission someone who's actually good to draw the insane ideas in my head. Maybe one day, but today is not the day. Yeah, let me look up a little bit. Lockdown, you rented your place out to make a birthday party. Not many people show because lockdown, and it wasn't good for context because you're pissed drunk, shit face, drunk, very, very drunk. Almost fell to my death, but that's not the incident. What? Okay, so from what part does this story get to the incident? Because you being pissed drunk and almost falling to death, that could have been an incident. But seeing how you describe it, sounds like it isn't the one we're looking for. And, oh my god, you went to the bathroom. None of the incidents are good if it's like it happened in the bathroom. I don't know why, that's just like the universal truth for everyone. Did the incident occur in the bathroom? Oh, fuck. It did. God. Sorry. So you just saw your friend and like the whole episode of My Sister Can't Be This Cute, but in live action, huh? This Easter Sunday lunch was interesting. Are you and this friend related? Was this just another cousin? That's so funny. I mean, that's so tragic. That's so fucking funny. Nope, my friend. Got it. I got the whole context. That really is the incident, huh? I understand why you call it that, because not even I know how to categorize that either. Which incident does this belong to? Where does the incest go to? You can call it, what's a clever name for this? What's a clever name for this, chat? Yes, tongue game. Do you know from experience? How do you know your friend has tongue game? Oh, we're going into too many details. Sweet Home Alabama? No, that's too been there, done that. Bathroom, cousin, tongue, cousin, Alabama, twister, bathroom. I understand now why you call it the incident now. Wait, as in your friend knows that you saw him? Or does he not know? Absolutely. There's nothing to call it. I think incident is just like the perfect word for it. Because I think I read something. Does the group? The group. Man was not. There's zero shame. Zero shame he had. If it's to the point where the fucking group knows, it's like, was he hiding it? Hiding what? He's loud and proud. It's like that one line from Wolf of Wall Street. What am I gonna let other people fuck my hot cousin? If anyone's gonna fuck her, I'm gonna fuck her. The rest of that. See, this is also what is internet gossip to me. Just random fucking bullshit chat. I hope he never lives it down. This is... Am I laughing too hard? I don't know at this point. It's fucking funny. Everyone could hear it creaking. No! 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 If you're gonna fuck your cousin, don't do it in a public area. Are you crazy? Absolutely insane. Just because your parents have bad hearing doesn't mean the rest of the people do. How much does the family know? I know his friends know. Like, I know, like, his immediate, like, friend group knows, but does his family know? This cardinal sin of the flesh. This is the verse. It's like that one episode, like that one chapter in the Bible. I'm joking. There's too many chapters like that in the Bible. I can't be more specific. Whole fucking problem is not yours. True. It only becomes your problem if you ever get married into that family. But it sounds like the cousin's busy, so probably not. This reminds me of a Reddit post I read. This is where Reddit comes in handy. It was similar to that. So basically this guy went to a wedding, and it turns out like he has like a shit ton of extended family. And he met a girl at the wedding, and the girl was like making flirty eyes, and the guy was just like, why not, right? So they went up to the hotel room, and when they came down, like their whole family was there because it was like a very big family event wedding. That's when they first found out they were cousins. And then the family knows. And then just like you and that friend, they will never let them forget about the incident. To the point where the family is just like, you're so disgusting, you know that? And it just it just runs in the family now. It's just a family matter. Ah, yes, exactly. It's like that one show, Family Matters. For better or for the worst. My heart, ruler of my heart. Oh, shit. How does this hand work? I'm so confused. But thank you for that story. It made me to a worryingly degree laugh. Maybe I am a bad person. No, the story was just funny. Maybe it's a little bit of both. Who knows? Who knows? I do have a fair share of drama. I caused by accident because in the summer, a lot of tourists come here, and I know the best areas, and it always ends up wrong. Like shit looks good. You're bad at everything except drawing. Shit looks good. What the fuck? What is the story? Damn. I'm the streamer, but I'm the one being entertained. It is what it is. God damn. I gotta get my story games up, but I don't know anyone who would conduct incest that would tell me in particular, that I would find out in particular. It's always British tourists, they get drunk to get shit-faced. Of course, why else would you drink? If I'm not drinking to cause more alcoholism in my family line, then I'm not drinking. Speaking of alcoholism, maybe I'll get another drink. I'm finished with my first one. Ruler of my heart. Oh my god, I fucking hate this hand. It's okay, I will redraw it. To enjoy it, the moment. Sounds like a real tourist here. No, if you're not drinking to get shit-faced drunk and forget about the worries in life, then why are you drinking? For fun? Noob. What's my favorite animal? Dogs. They're very cute. They're very, like, in your face. They're very love me or I'll destroy everything you love. Or maybe that's cats. Whichever one. Only shit comes out when they're drunk. Listen, they came from Britain. Come on. They're underprivileged. Sorry, my current jokes these days are also hating on the British and also hating on the French. It's been a running joke for... How old am I? It's been a running joke. For legal reasons, this is a joke. I love the British, even though I don't know anything about them. I love their museum. They just won't give won't give anything back. If that's not the Queen lifestyle, I don't know what is. That's European. What's the difference? No, I can't alienate my European/British fans. Sure, my analytics says I don't have anyone in those areas, but one can delusion, right? One can hallucinate. And I don't know to what degree I can, because I think people are getting worried for me. However, that's it. Oh, I hate drawing hands, man. Box sick, I shit you not. I sold it for 10 quid and they would consider a steal from them. It paid for my flight. You're just selling cigarettes to the underprivileged. I know you should feel bad, but it's the British, so eh. I can't ever be a Backstreet Boys. What? What are you talking about, Backstreet Boys? On average is €5 here. Damn, you got them with fucking tariffs. Can't believe this. But also, it's really, really easy to sell shit to drunk people. So, seeing how they were British and drunk, it probably wasn't even like a challenge. You're like, hey, bloke, you want a cigarette? Immediate sale, immediately. At that point, you could have just stolen their wallet. They would have still been like, shit, where am I? Your brother's, your cousin's boyfriend was sober? Your cousin's boyfriend? Is that also your other cousin? I'm sorry, you can't use the word cousin in front of me anymore. It's ruined. It's ruined for this stream. The word cousin is ruined. That's why they say the people you shouldn't trust aren't strangers. The people you shouldn't trust are the people who are closest to you, like your cousin or your cousin's cousin. Or boyfriend or whatever you call it. It's indeed ruined. You're welcome. Thank you, thank you. Now anytime someone says their cousin, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, since when have you guys been dating? Does the family know? Unfortunately. Wait, what the fuck? What is this song? I don't know any. Nah, I'm skipping it. You get PTSD from my tale. I get PTSD until I forget because another quirky little VTuber trait of mine is I have bad memory. So did the incident happen yet? I'm not even like associating the incident to this incident. I'm just associating the word cousin. So anyone says, oh, like something cousin, I'm just like, in the bathroom? In front of Nana? In front of my fucking salad? I have a very unique memory map. Mind map? It's a map. It's a map and I'm fucking lost, okay? It's some kind of map. I can't be too specific because not even I know where I am. I should get better at reading directions. This is not even related to your story anymore. This is just in general. Map drawn by a 7-year-old. Hey, at least it's drawn. I just have instructions written somewhere and I can't find it. And when I do find it, it's like, fuck, I needed that information 6 months ago. Thanks, brain. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Backstreet Boys. Unfortunately, I wasn't in that era of Backstreet Boys. I probably know some songs, but not enough for me to call myself a fan. I know they were called the Backstreet Boys. That should count for something, right? I don't know a lot of things, so I should get pity points. Like, gotcha. It's like whatever box of electronics, I refuse to check it out of fear. I'll check it out, I just won't understand it. It's my map, it's my brain. I still don't get it. I think my brain is trying to communicate with itself, but it's not working. Oh my god, I love Hyuna. This was supposed to be just like a practice piece, but holy shit. This just tells me I really haven't been drawing for a while. Because I'm not understanding the shapes quite yet. I'm following them, but I'm not understanding. That's very important when drawing. You gotta understand what the fuck you're drawing. Maybe one day. Not today. Not today for sure. Maybe some other day. Backstreet Boys. You're really into no copyright songs, huh? I've been streaming for like an hour or something and you're still on copyright songs. At this point, I just gotta check them out just out of sheer dedication at a certain point. I swear. This is why, depending on what platform you are, you get like different chatters. It's very interesting. It's very interesting and sometimes concerning, but mostly interesting. Nobody can say I'm not nice anymore. That was me being nice, okay? Fuck, how do you draw hands? I don't know. It's pinky, so it should be smaller, right? Ah, God damn it. They're not showing me the hand. Whatever. I don't care anymore. Oh, that's so wrong. That's so wrong, but I'm too lazy to fix it. A jump scare? So what kind of chatters are coming from Twitch? Twitch, I can somewhat understand. Like, they have their own flow. Like, they will say shit relevant to stream. I can't say that for all platforms, but I think Twitch knows how to keep it relevant. Other people, I'm just like, am I suffering that much of a latency? I get very confused sometimes. So I'm just like, what are they talking about? I sure has shit ruined in less than 10 minutes. No, you gave me that awesome kind of concerning cousin story. You're in the clear. Pika is high again. He's fucking high all the time. You should have been here when he was telling me stories about the cousins. My god. It runs in the family. Not his cousins per se, however, we're already at a point of no return. It's someone's cousins. It's all the cousins now. Hashtag all cousins. I'm not gonna fuck up the hand anymore. I can't understand it. Let me try with the eyes again and not make him look like the fucking Roblox man. Face when? Soon. Let me try to really look at the picture. This is why I'm not going to show you guys the original drawing, because it's a very it's a very side-to-side comparison, and it just makes me embarrassed. If you guys want to see the picture, the original picture, you know, you can always check the music videos. It's great. The music videos are amazing. It's amazing and it's depressing. That's why it's amazing. I love me some depressive shit. I on fucking bridge. Finally. I waited for you to come back so I can draw the face, you know? I was waiting for you. Let me make his eyes a little bit more square-ish. No, that's gonna make him look like the Roblox man, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, no. We're not going square. Oh, that's kind of cute. It doesn't really look like him, but at this point, it's the best I can do. Surely you are waiting for me. Give him tattoos on the neck. He's a student. He wouldn't have tattoos. I think it's on his neck, at least. No, wait, I think it was on his hand. He has, like, his name scorched on somewhere. I forget where. Give him cool S tattoo. Should I give him this one? You guys remember? Shit, I did it wrong. The Superman tattoo. So we know he's super cool. That one? Exactly. Y'all know what the fuck I'm on about. Was it? Was it like that? No. It was either like this. No, that's an 8. I think it was this, just like S. You hate your mind? What were you thinking of? Suspicious behavior. Sus. That you. Oh, it is the 8. I thought it was, I drew it as the S. This, there was something like here. No? Maybe. I don't remember. I don't want to destroy your image here. Girl, you're watching me. It's been destroyed. We already heard as a collective about your midlife crisis as a VTuber. There's nowhere but down from here. We won't judge you. We'll judge you quietly on the inside. We won't type it out. I might say it out loud, but we won't type it. That's why. You don't want judgment? Damn. You really weren't cut out for a VTuber, huh? Judgment should have been your bread and butter. You will continue being cute and nice and tiny. The fuck you doing here then? Hey, my chat is so like, you know, my streams are so wholesome. I don't know, I don't understand what you mean by that. Only the sanest of people come in here. How do I know that? Because they tell me they're sane in text. If they weren't sane, why would they come all the way here to tell me that they're sane? It makes no sense. No sense at all. Nuh-uh. When they tell me they're not a murderer, that means they're not a murderer. It's like cheaper not being cheap. Goddamn, you got me there. Thumb is drawn too low. Yeah, I'm having troubles with the thumb. Because in the original picture, it looks... It has like an angle, but I can't make it work for some reason. Maybe this is too tall. Next time, I'll just fucking trace it before I come. Art is suffering, art is pain. His hair is too short. It should be like covering his eye a little bit. And fucking having that Asian fucking bang. It is what it is. This eye is a little bit too big. Also, I'm gonna fix myself another drink. I mean, cup of water. BRB.
내가 한 방울도 안 남을 듯
No peace allowed. Who allowed peace in my chat? Who did this? Bannable action. No peace is allowed ever. Ever. On the stream. Only destruction. Also, I'm back with my... Let's pretend it's water. With my water, because I'm so healthy. Oh my god, my iPad knows I'm lying. Get out of my head. The little being on the screen can't tell us what to do. Of course I can. That's like my purpose in life. To tell you guys what to do. It's currently telling you guys to get a second job to fund my... If you start funding me, I'll start getting new addictions. Does that seem fair? That does seem fair to me, at least. I can Alt 4. You will cease to exist as Shrimple. You think you can Alt 4, but the next time you see me, you'll hear me in your sleep. And then you're like, the fuck is happening? And then you'll see me. You'll see me everywhere because this model is very, very common. So you'll see me everywhere on Twitch. It is what it is. This is one advantage of having like a very commonly used model. If I PTSD or if I traumatize one person, it'll go on forever. What are you consuming, Rocks? I'm just consuming a little bit of water mixed with lemon water, mixed with a little bit of Sprite, mixed with whiskey. It's called a highball. Invited you to my... You can't traumatize me. I know I can't traumatize you guys. You guys literally came to my stream and stayed here. If that isn't a sign of already built trauma, I don't know what is. Sorry guys, I didn't want to be all like therapist, but I'm therapisting right now. You've been through a lot on Twitch. What kind of water is it? It's water called whiskey. Drunk stream 1? Okay, one downfall to my drunk streams is I get sleepy drunk. So it's like, if I pre-game before stream, I'm not streaming because I'm just like, hi guys, I'm just sleeping. Fuck y'all. 3D model drunk stream. My favorite game? Currently, I'm really enjoying Disco Elysium. Oh my god, thank you! How? Meth. I mean, Pika meth. Yoink. I can't be the only one seeing the emotes, looking upwards. It is true. That is true. You two showed me the stream. I thought to join, so what's happening? We're being very wholesome on stream, right chat? Right? Don't scare away the new viewers. Get out of your new follower as long as you still can. Hey, if you guys were supposed to be held hostage, then you know, You should keep other people held hostage. Don't you know? You don't give back. Like, it's... Come on, guys. Be fucking chill. Be cool. Be cool. We're having a very wholesome stream. I'm drinking water to be healthy and drawing. Right, guys? No back talk here. I'm sorry if that was rude. What was rude? Sorry, I can't read no good. I'm a little bit consuming water. I'm always cool. What are you talking about? I don't know how to say this. You're watching a VTuber. Come on. Come on. Rethink that statement. Rethink it. Yes, back talk. I'm funny. I'm funny! I'm funny! Let's fucking go! I've never heard you're so nice or you're so wholesome. I've always heard I'm funny and I'm fucking okay with that. It's when the clown is the circus and fuck, what was it? Reference. It's a reference. I'm not a mod, so I'm not in the basement. You want me to make you a mod? You're gonna be invited back to your parents' basement in Minecraft. You're better watching a VTuber than being a VTuber. Joke's on you, you've been both. You can never escape. Never escape. I don't think my message sent, but I'm asking if you're a boy or girl. I am girl using... I am girl, technically. I just like this model. I'm a furry and a fan of Thomas the Tank Engine. So I've seen this the stream can't show me. That will make me leave. Damn! You're a furry? My god. You must be rolling in cash. This is the impression I have of all furries. Either they're minors, so they don't have cash right now, but once you graduate high school or university or whatever, immediate millionaire status. Immediate millionaire. Gotta keep your enemies close and your furries closer. You've also been both. If you make me a mod, I will establish a dictatorship here. Hey, there can be only one dictator. Why are you the dictator here? She's a femboy. Do we have to get political and discuss what a femboy is? Is this Reddit? Am I on Reddit now? I was enjoying this, but it's 11 p.m. I gotta wake up at 5. I'm so sorry. Thanks for the good times. Hey, no issues. Thanks for joining. Go sleep. Make that furry money. Or regular money. Whichever one makes you more bang for your buck. No, it's okay. Just give it a few years. You'll get that furry status of rich billionaire. They always do. Because it would be funny. Okay, lore. Not lore, but technical lore. I was looking for models that I vibed with. There's like a lot of girl ones. There's a lot of like big boobed or lolly or like very cute ones, but I wanted one that was like a little bit more like androgynous. So I found this one, and turned out this is just like a very canon male VTuber model. So whenever I see this very this is like a very popular model. It's like well sold. I see it sometimes on Twitter or on like VTube Twitter or like VTube Reddit. It's always a fucking guy. It's always a guy using this model, so like really I'm just like, fuck. This is just a dude model. But it's okay, I got attached to it. I got attachment disorder to it. Femboy. What is a femboy with VTube? Is it huh. Okay, A, femboy. Man with slightly feminine model. B, woman with male model. Or C, lore equals femboy. I'm very curious now. We're gonna get into the discussion portion of this stream. Unfortunately, we gotta be academics now. I can't draw furries. Werewolf is hard to draw. Animals are hard to draw. That's the only reason I don't do furry art. It's fucking hard. Also, you know, it's you got to make it out of love. What did you join? We're discussing what femboy VTubers mean. I'm very curious because I'm sorry. I'm fucking uneducated. But you guys, we know each other enough. We've been like, what, chit-chatting for an hour or so? You guys know I'm uneducated. It's not even a fucking... If you guys didn't notice until now, I don't know, maybe you're uneducated. So we got A. Oh shit. Man with feminine to maybe like female, like model. I've seen a lot of these, but I don't think they're femboys because I think in this case they're just like men who just like really like female VTuber. Like they like the aesthetics more than the male ones. That's why they use it. B. Me, for example. Female using male VTuber model or kind of like androgynous VTuber models. Or C, just Dolores femboy, but like we don't really know about who's like male, female, they, them, who we don't know. Twink equals guy, that would be legit fool everyone. 2 seconds. Pikachu so pretty much like rocks. Femboy, female like what? No, I know what femboy is. I'm just asking what the range is in femboy VTuber, because I think femboy VTuber is different. Because are we talking about the model or are we talking about the person? Eggs? What does that mean? What does that mean? I didn't make my lore into a femboy, but then again, I don't really have lore. So if I want to make it, I could be a femboy. Well, I guess technicalities, this model is male, so I guess technically I can be classified. We can make your lore one day. You know what I do with lore? I just take ideas that I think are interesting, and I'm just like, it's mine now. It's mine forever. Why people shove lore onto their VTubers. I think sometimes some people are really good at it. Some people, like I think like they're probably proxy actors. They're really fucking good at the whole lore thing. And some people like me, we're not actors. We're barely, you know. I didn't go to acting school. If I did, my life would have been worse. But I just can't keep in character, you know? It's fun. Hey, you're talking to chef/bartender VTuber right now. Or pre-VTuber. They live for the lore. They live for the details, the Wikipedia page. Hacking school since you a virus. Exactly. I'm a worm. I'm a worm. I love acting as my OC, but people aren't vibing with it, so I don't. I mean, listen, it's your stream. If they don't vibe with it, ban them. This is a dictatorship. This is not a cheerocracy. This is a cheer-tatorship. Only the real cool people understand what the fuck I'm talking about. And the other people think I'm insane, but it's the same fucking person. There's no difference. It's the same person. It's the same picture. Oh my god, we got a cool kid on the blocks here. We're talking about totally normal topics. Totally normal, not at all weird or in any way, shape, or form strange. Oh my god, there's too much reading going on. Give me a second, let me read. Ugh, literacy, disgusting. Would you still love me if I was a worm? I don't love myself even as a human, so was a worm? Questionable. RP, you don't have an opinion. Too often grandpa is Zoo or Swiss. What? What? T to S bot. I'm so confused. But then again, it could just also it just could be my illiteracy. Yes, this is Yvonne from Alien Stage. If you like heartbreak and not feeling happy, I very much recommend you watch this. He is a dysfunctional man, and I very much love him so. It can be my bad Englando. True. Oh, text-to-speech. The only thing that's going to be used in text-to-speech is slurs. You can say, you know, it's no, people use text-to-speech. I don't know. I don't trust people. Have you met people on the internet? No offense. Have you met people on the internet? I count as well, so, you know. They're insane. They're insane. They're pretending to be fucking cat VTubers online. If that isn't insanity, I don't know what is. You love fictional men. Okay, the sky is blue. Excuse me. What other men am I supposed to like? Real men? Nah, I like them fictional and on paper and on 2D. You think I want to be you think I want to be surrounded by real pathetic men? God no. I just want them to be, you know, 2D. I don't want actual people in debt. You know, it's different. It hits different. It hits different because I know I will never be involved in that. So I can be like, I love it without being... What am I talking about? Let's move on. Hook an AI to the backend to bot to filter. Oh, true. But I'm really fucking lazy with the stuff. Like, can you see my chat right now? It's different sizes because I fucked with it once and I forgot how to redo it. And I'm just like, nah, it's fine. It's readable. You think we want to be stuck with you? Debt? There's two very different questions. You guys get one question left. You guys can't ask me any other questions after this. Hey, you chose not to Alt F4, you know? Also, probably my programming is making you unable to Alt F4, but that's like a small issue. I just got like a little bit of permissions from, you know, your admin permissions. Like, it's fine. Like, don't worry about it. Don't call the secret police or the normal police or just, I don't know, FBI? Cyber police? I don't know what the fuck they call Chris Hansen? Who the fuck polices cyber internet? I don't know. How are you today? You a programmer? The only thing I know how to program is HTML, so yes, I am a super duper cool programmer. Please pay me lots of money. Stockholm Syndrome is a bitch. No! Also, I think I'm also getting Stockholm Syndrome with you guys. It's very sad. It's very sad to see. Fish? Where did fish come from? I should ask how I exist. Like I said, furry fan. You say this, but have you been on the internet? What you're describing is just like a normal person on Twitter. They have like 12 hyperfixations and none of them vibe with each other. We are hostage. It's a scam. It's not a scam. It's only a scam if money is involved. The hostage. Hey, listen, I don't negotiate with terrorists. I don't know if you guys are terrorists, but damn, do you guys feel like one? Am I being too mean? Sorry, of course I am. Why do I ask that questions when I know the answer? It's always yes. Is it always like, should I stop? The answer is always no. I'll stop being mean when you guys deserve it, you know? But let's be honest, neither of us. It's like, what came first, the chicken or the egg? It's not gonna happen. Can you guys imagine me being nice? That's my one personality trait. Like, I'll be so bland. I'll be so bland like white bread. But at least white bread's good. I'll be so bland like water. I gotta be like a little bit of whiskey, you know? Takes one to know one. Visual terrorism may not be a terrorist, but I can terrorize you for sure. What did I do? Just ask how you are. Exactly. It's already too late. The moment you entered stream, oh shit, like there's a target on your back. All you say was, "Hi, nice to meet you. I hope your day was great." and then just immediate verbal abuse. Sorry, this is just how it is. The chicken egg. I see that come. You gotta lay off on that meth, bro. I don't know. It's making you. It's you know. Maybe it's not the meth. Who knows? Who knows? I actually care about and read your chat. Alright, great. I'm trying to read chat. Sometimes you guys type too fast, and I'm not the best reader. And so sometimes I'll read it wrong, and then I'll get confused, and then I'll rewatch my VODs and reread it, and I'm just like, no, wait, they were making sense. It is what it is. Ah, damn, this education. Quote-unquote education. You may not like it, but blame the English language to let the joke work. Real. I wonder if a virus can get a virus. Can I send a link in this channel? I don't know. Can you? I don't know what I set it up as. Maybe. Or you might get banned. Who knows? Wear thicker glasses. Hey. It doesn't help. I'm wearing like 2 glasses right now. Excuse me, I was wondering if you can spare 3 minutes and 35 minutes of your time. 38. I can't fucking read it. And react to a video I made. I realized this drawing thing, and I spent some time and hoping for some feedback. Maybe after stream if I have some time. Unless it's a virus and gets me banned. I don't know then. I don't have mods. No one can... Damn, why won't people do free shit for me? Isn't that what happens when you're on the internet? People just do free shit for you? But then again, I haven't been on the internet for a long time. And by long time, I mean like about 20 minutes. Elk Jerfy promo is crazy. You want slaves and sims. You're just using two same words to describe the same thing. You know? What's the difference? The second B is her owner. Who you owning? It might be the alcohol. Let's blame it on the alcohol. That's all. That always works out in court. Anything I say from now on is like the alcohol, you know? Nothing I say should be held against me in court or whatever like judiciary system you guys have. I mean, this is Twitch. You guys probably don't have fucking judiciary systems. And whatever like rules your mom has, because her house, her rules, right? That's the closest to a law we can get to. I wish everything was free. Oh, damn. Someone's speaking the truth. I'll do free shit like drink coffee and play games. Shut the fuck up. Get out of here. Get out of here. You didn't play Slays. Oh my god, type correctly. I can't read. It's getting worse. I am drinking water called whiskey. I'm like Jesus. He makes shit into wine, I make shit into whiskey. It's like a superpower that I didn't ask for, but now that I have it, I'm gonna abuse it. This isn't your house, we're renting it from the landlord. This is our house, communism. So one is pro-communism and one is trying to be like a dictatorship in this house, huh? Joke's on you, this is a fucking cardboard box, guys. Come on, you guys are fucking fighting over a cardboard box. This is sad. This is very sad. This is like when 2 hobos fight over... I was gonna say a sandwich, but a more realistic answer is when 2 hobos fight over crack. This is what you guys are doing. And I don't know what to say. I think the meth head would win. It's just the gut feeling I have. It will be a mod for you, say less. It's okay. I don't have that many chatters at the moment. I'll only get a mod once I start getting paid. Not because I would pay them, but just because, you know, if I'm rolling in money, then I need the 1984 action class, you know? I need Big Brother. But unless that happens, eh. Still water on cover box. You're speaking saddest of all, speaking to thin air. These are voices in my head. Thank you. cardboard box. I saw two hobos fighting over a sleeping spot once. Pay the mods. Listen. They'll get paid in what do mods get paid in? Thank you. I can't fucking read. Kaimo. This is gonna be the worst financial decision of your life. Just following. Sorry, this will just be the worst decision of your life, period. Run while you still can. Hey! Bad. Thanks for joining. Have a good night. Don't run away. I think I'm really rubbing off on people in a positive way. Don't you guys think so too? Like, not with the things I'm saying or the way I say them or like just the topics in general, but I can just feel it. I'm being such a good influence. The common folk, they're on Twitch. Nothing's common about that. You're trying to guard the unguardless, you know? This is the Wild West here. If they are unfortunate enough to stumble upon my stream, they are unfortunate. Don't try to save the soulless. Before I joined, I had a life. Doubt. I mean, of course you had a life. Yeah, of course. No, I love chat. Sorry. The alcohol got to me, I guess. I can't believe this. Point to the bitch. Don't point at me. Point to the bitch that ruined your life. I can't believe this. I gotta fight for you. I gotta fight for chat. Can anyone in stream can pay for being here? What does that mean? Does that mean I have to pay the viewers on stream? I won't even pay my mods, let alone pay my viewers. Shake my head. This is purgatory. You guys died. This is your own personal hell. You're welcome. You're welcome. Reflect on yourselves. Can you take alcohol? Listen, I am the Jesus of alcohol. I'll take the water and turn it into alcohol by dumping out the water from my cup and filling it with alcohol. That's what Jesus did, right? I don't know. I haven't read the Bible. It's subscriber only. You will never see me again. That's what you say. That's what they always say, and they always come crawling back with their own bare 2 feet, or maybe 4 feet if they're furries. I don't know which one you are. I don't judge unless unless I start making fun of you, and then I judge harshly. Magic beer right now. Have you ever been so low to buy alcohol at 3 a.m.? Will you judge me if I say yes, and if I say I've done that several times? Because no, I'm not an alcoholic. When I was making my VTuber bartender avatar, I wasn't doing that at 3 a.m. Buying alcohol and beer from the closest convenience store. No. Don't insult me of being a furry. If you're loaded, share it with the family. I thought you were all in for communism. If you're a furry, why won't you share like your billions of dollars that you definitely have? Can't fucking believe this. Can't fucking believe that I'm a furry on screen. They're not even sharing their money. Jesus Christ. I'm about to welcome the drawer. Mouse titty pads. If that image tells a story, it does. What story is it? Who knows, but it sure is a story. The bottle is empty. If this is hell, I'm never leaving. See? We got some people who's enjoying purgatory. We get one of these once in a while. But the rest, they just complain and bitch and moan and bitch and moan and bitch and moan. Let me shove it in your server. Just an empty bottle of absolute vodka. Damn. That's how you know your life ain't going good, when you're drinking absolute vodka and you're not 18 anymore, or 21 or whatever age you can quote unquote legally drink. And if not, get paid so you can listen to Yongor's song. Silly cat is why I am a furry. They all have, the furries always have their like, what do you call it? Like awakenings. And I think my favorite like stories of when people's awakenings are like fucking Disney movies when they made the androgynous animals a little bit too sexy, you know. Blame Disney. A surprisingly amount of people have their first like crushes on Simba or the Lion King, or I don't know, like Max's mom from the Goofy movie. Air check memes. You can always blame Disney. Exactly. You can always blame Disney for everything. That doesn't count. What do you mean that doesn't count? If you're into that, you're furry or you're furry adjacent. Why is your goddamn Discord name Pikachu on meth? Thank you for using your full legal name on Discord. Oh, that sure is a story. Is it a great story? No, but I've seen these in on YouTube where it's like this was the scene of the crime. Fucking boob mouth pad with like absolute vodka emptied. I legit see you have this in your drawer. Hey, I don't have a fucking boob mouth pad. That shit's expensive. First and foremost, I'm a cheap bitch. I hope you guys realize that by this point. Blame everything on you? Damn. What are you? My immediate family members? What are you, me from the future? What are you, me from the past? You only don't have it because it's expensive? Duh. That plus, if I no longer lived alone, or if I had to live with family, I probably had to get rid of it. That's too much of no mom, no dad, I'm not gay conversation I don't want to have. And if I get a butt mouse pad of a guy, then it's like, listen, my parents know I like anime and shit, but they think it's like the children's stuff. They think it's SpongeBob. They don't know anything about anything else. And I would rather keep it that way. I don't want to have that heart-to-heart conversation of what hentai is with my very, very decrepit and old parents. It's a hard conversation to have. Laughs in my 3 million euros on my bank account. I can't believe this. We have a thing in my server, or my whatever the fuck you call this, that if you pay me $1 million, you can reach the level 10. Come on, it's just 1/3 of your bank account. You spent it all on porn. Damn, you got that expensive taste, huh? Water is cheaper than alcohol. Not if you steal it. They like it, and then that's a little weird. I'm not asking about your family members, bro. I'm talking about my family members. Damn. Keep up. If my family members have a history with liking weird things or doing things with their cousin, I don't want to know. I'm just kind of old school. I'm a little bit conversational, conservative like that. I fucking always get these words confused, man. I'm always conversational like that. It is what it is. No one cares about your family members. Same. Wait. How old do you have to be to join your service? Old enough to pay me. For what? You know, for providing you all of this really top tier gold entertainment. You know? Do you know how much thought goes into drinking and saying shit that comes out of my head without a filter? No thought. Which is why this should be paid, and I should I should go to the Bahamas. I mean server. At least I have my server set up to 18 plus. Not because there's anything like weird there, but I don't know. I've tried. Have you ever tried texting to people who are very, very young? It's a different vibe. It's hard. I'm trying hard to relate, but I'm old. I can't fucking, you know, it is what it is. I'm fucking old. And I'm just like, I don't get the current kids these days. If you start screaming in Japanese, I'll give you whatever you want. I need to hear it. Why are you trying to... Why are you... Japanese. How do you say I have debt and gambling issues in Japanese? That's like the only word I need to know. That's like the only phrase I need to know. Oh my god, people on Twitch chat are so fast at typing. Oh, a titty pad looked at me in confusion, so it stays with me. A pride to my name. How much is too old? I've texted people who are physically adults but mentally 12. So you've just talked to Discord mods before? Yes, I'm being nosy. Keep at it slow. Hey, no insulting me by the time I reach the end of the chat. Very rude. Is it unwarranted? Probably not. Still rude though. Because you are one? Because you are one what? Sorry, I also like have a very bad memory, so I'll forget what I said like 3 seconds ago. And if you guys reply to whatever I said 3 seconds ago, I'm just like, what the hell are they talking about? And then I rewatch the VOD, it's like, oh, it made sense. It made sense and I wasn't paying attention. How dare they write something that I don't understand at the moment? Ban. You could have finished your drawing in the time you finished reading the chat. I very much do. It's like you can make fun of your own kind, you know? It's just an unspoken rule that people have. Hey, that's one of the, what do you call it? That's one of the conditions to become a VTuber, okay? If you're mentally sane, no one would be like, oh, I should be a VTuber. That would have never crossed their mind, you know? They would have been having like a happy relationship and probably had like 6 kids by now. And, you know, saving the world or being a doctor or being literate, you know? One or the others. PN YouTuber, 6 kids in this economy. Hey, they're doing well in life. They're doing well in life. They're probably a furry on the side with all of that ka-ching ka-ching. 6 too many? So much delay, best stream of the year. Sorry, I need my YouTube to be delayed a little bit. The latency is a little bit low. Because what if I want to make a video out of this really, really shitty live stream, you know? Who knows? It'll happen one day. Not soon, but one day. Delay on Twitch is usually better. Does that mean I delay more on Twitch or less on Twitch? It's part of the it's part of the, you know, it's I'll get better at lying, I swear. It's part of the charm. It's like it's lore, guys, it's lore. And one day I could be paid to edit your shit. Listen, give me a few samples of like maybe 5 to 6 to 10 edited videos and then I'll decide, okay? I need to see your work first. Stop stuttering like an eel. I don't know how to tell you this. Eels can't talk. I'm sorry, did I blow your mind? No, watch me on YouTube because Twitch I can't fucking get anything on Twitch. Twitch is not my bae, okay? YouTube's my bae, even though I don't post as often and it's kind of shit as well. Never. If I one day get monetized on YouTube, it will be YouTube and not Twitch because region locked. Let me just... Okay, let's chill for a while, chat. Let's talk. Let's talk while I charge my iPad. God, this fucking drawing took so long. Jesus Christ. Why do I like drawing? It makes no sense. Sure, I got one stream edited. They can. What are you talking about? What am I talking about? Oh my god, it's Akax. He's our soul level 4. He can't become level 5 because he refuses to pay me the big bucks. Like an eel? Exactly. Eels can't talk. I will leave. Bye. Is it because we made fun of you with the eel? It will happen again. But thank you for joining. I'll be here forever. This is my community now. I'm the mods. You only watch me while working. I don't know if I should be concerned or not. Honorary level 5 because I taught you how to set up headpads. That is true. You are honorary level 5, but you're actually level 4. That's what honorary means. Honorary means fake real. Pensive emoji. No, my sis is online. Does your sis also look at VTubers? Because at that point, the whole family line, you know? There's no descendants. It is what it is. It is just... One moment. Good potato. My sister's a VTuber. It runs in the family. Let's go. Is your sister also unhinged? This is just what do you call it, like statistics report. I want to see how many VTubers are unhinged to hinged. Oh, Thomas the Tank Engine is fucking old. Old ass man. And I'm saying that, so you know he's decrepit. My sister is my good side. So the sister's the wholesome one and you're the unhinged one. There's always one unhinged sibling and that's you in this scenario. Got it. Yeah, the immediate report. Folded under no gravity, no pressure, no debates. Listen, I'm one day hoping that I'll meet a VTuber much bigger than me so I can kind of just like ride their hard work and fame. You know? That's why I'm convincing some of my friends to become VTubers, because I'm very bad at socializing in general. I'm much bigger than you. Says Tiny. Says Teeny Tiny. I refuse to believe that because your username says Tiny. Can I write off your fame? Is that an option? I'm always trying to write off people. Did that sound weird? Maybe it did. Wait, how do I phrase it better? Oh my god, you got connections! Do you know that one person from HoloLive? I wish I knew more people. Doki Bird? I like her content. Chibi Doki, the other Doki Bird. Can't you help yourself? You gotta socialize more. Who loves French? I can't socialize! Because my issue with socialization, especially on social media platforms, is I'm too fake, you know? I like when I say my first message, I'm always like, hi, how are you? And then I don't know when to be unhinged because I already lost that timing, you know? I can't start making fun of them. Then they're like, what the fuck? What happened? Hey, thanks for joining. See you next time, maybe, probably, who knows. Bye-bye. Coward. I also realized you have cat ears on. Meow clown music. You should embrace my deranged. I told you, being deranged is one of the needing, what do we call? One of the leading factors to join my stream. If you're not deranged, the fuck you doing here? The other Doki bird, she was a bird and she was there first. Why are you calling me infamous? Infamous just means famous, but for a bad reason. For 10 years, really long line. Yeah, at this point, you would almost say you just came home with spoiled milk. Or no milk at all, who knows? Oh, also, I think one of my friends might become a VTuber. Who knows? They're very busy. However, if they do, they're very social, unlike me. So I'm thinking of like riding the wave when they do. Will you be a furry? I'm always down to be a furry if there's money involved. But that's the thing. Why I think furries are so difficult is because, first of all, human anatomy is hard. Drawing humans, I'm still suffering through this. Drawing animals is a different fucking skill set because they have like 6 knees or something. I don't know. Like cats have 12 or 21 knees. Like, what is this? This is just a human, you know? And thirdly, drawing animals plus human features itself is hard because then they have like 6 knees again. Clip it? Clip what? Don't clip it! What did I say? It's too late. It's gone. It's gone now. I don't know what I said, but it's gone. TLDR, being a furry is hard because you gotta know like 6 different types of anatomy. Size, the size of the moon. Isn't that the fact of the internet? No, exactly. Even the cartoon look, you need to make it like what do you call, like anatomically correct. And that already is so hard. It's so difficult for me. You said you would be a furry. What? Like, I've said more unhinged shit. I can't believe that's the thing you want me to that you want to be clipped. Shake my head, shake my head. This is reverse psychology. That's only under the conditions that you think normal psychology works on me. TLDR, it does not. That's a good highball. Oh, it's a little bit strong on the end. Ugh. Damn. I do like psychology though. That was one of my more favorite subjects. Was I good at the test? No. Did I like reading about the people who got fucked over by the words in their brain? Yes. That's it. I was not going anywhere with this. I don't have a story. Just, you know, maybe I feel comfort in the derangement I see in other people, because then I'm like, at least I'm not them. It's like the same type of comfort you guys feel when you see me be a VTuber and you're like, at least I'm not a VTuber, you know? It's it's the same picture. I'm getting too introspective. I blame the drinks. I blame the alcohol. The agul. I'll get sane at one point. Probably not soon, but you know, only time will tell. I will eventually get my shit together. Or maybe this is my midlife crisis and I will just live until insert age here. At least I'm not on Reddit at the moment, because I do use Reddit because I love drama. Drama, 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 drama. Oh, new drama. What was it? Stop Killing Games. Very interesting. Very interesting. Because I used to, like, I know that, who is it? I didn't really watch his content, but, like, a lot of his content got recommended to me. Who was it? It was some game developer. And there's so much drama with him. Especially with this movement. So I'm learning a lot. And I'm learning a lot of people all of a sudden are just like, I've never liked the dude. Like every comment I read is just like, I've never liked him. I've never liked him. And I'm like, damn. Tell me how you really feel. It's like all the people who are too afraid to say that before are now slowly making it out of the woods. Yes, Pirate Software. If you had to date a Sonic character, who would it be? I would say Knuckles, but he only dates Latinas, and I'm not a big-booted Latina. I'm sorry to tell you this, guys. I'm so sorry. I know. Shock of the 20 minutes. But I'm not his type, and I don't think he'll fuck with me because I'm not a big-booted Latina. Maybe Amy. Amy's unhinged. I like a little bit unhinged. It's like we can have like a real toxic Yuri going on. It'll be great. Badanka honkas? No. Big bootied Latinas. They're different. This is so sad. Can we get a 50 likes? Every 50 likes is gonna save someone with no badanka honkas. Come on, guys. Do it. Raise it for the awareness. Can I be your mod? It's not my fault you stream while I'm at work. Listen, no one's my mod at the moment. I am my own mod. But at this point, I think I have to be my own mod because, I don't know. Sometimes I read things and it's not that bad, but it irks me the wrong way, so I'll delete it then. And sometimes people can say unhinged shit, and then it's like funny to me, and I'm just like, nah, this is good enough. This is okay. I have very, what do you call? I'm very biased. My chat, my rules, but what are the rules? Who knows? I'm not gonna tell you. That's gonna take away the secret. Oh, thank God he doesn't look like Roblox Man anymore. Thank fucking God. Shadow is the Latino one, not Lucos. Oh, shit. Is it? Oh, maybe Knuckles is the one that is Spanish and he hates his wife, right? That's Knuckles. Roblox art when? Shut up. Shut up. I will only get paid to do Roblox art. I don't have rules because I'm so quirky. Let me ban you. Why? You don't fucking get to know. Himbo, all red. Roblox rocks win. Ew. Ew indeed. I don't know what you're replying to, but ew indeed. I can't believe someone said Roblox Knuckles. Rocks? I don't know. I don't know how to read. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on the reading skills. It's not going great, but it's going. Yes, I'm still watching the fucking jazz arrangements in the back. I can't stream without music. That's gonna make me too alone with my thoughts and the voices in my head, and I don't want that. Where did I get banned? Secret. Why don't you tell me why you tell me why you think you got banned, and I'll tell you if you're right. And if you give me a legitimate reason, yep, that's exactly why. Just like the American IRS. Yeah, because the American IRS is so quirky. They're not like the other girls. They're so quirky. They won't ever tell you what you did wrong, but you did it wrong. Secret audit! Surprise audit! This is a hidden event. This is a hidden heart event. I hope you guys are prepared. Because the IRS sure was. But my secret heart event is sometimes your bank account loses money, and it's me. It's going into my bank account. Ho ho ho, secret heart event. Akax, you gotta let it go, man. You gotta let it go. Diva titty pad? Stardew? Damn, I should start a new farm. Yes, but be like normal people. Be like me. Forget what you were saying every 6 seconds. Like, you're with amnesia, and it's like, oh wow, new memory unlocked. That did happen, you know? Be a fucking normal person. Because every normal person has a very, very bad memory, just like me. I'm not special. I know I'm not special. My mom said I wasn't special. So she must be right. 8 bites of RAM virus. Yep, seems about right. What if you're just abnormal? Aww. Great teamwork, guys. Great teamwork. Really making my chat look sane. Thanks. Don't scare the viewers away. Who am I kidding? They're, you know, it's a all man for themselves. One man for themselves. All maiden for themselves. Maidenless, bitchless. One of them would make it. One of them will make it into the stuff, into I'm drawing, guys. I'm drawing. Come on. Chat is reflection of the streamer. No, chat is dysfunctional. I'm not dysfunctional. This is Hunger Games of Miley depressing. That's just Hunger Games, but with less drama. Draw, VTuber, draw. What if I was not a VTuber? Then I would be sane. I would have no issues with my mental health. Only mildly? Shut the fuck up. You guys are drunk. Go home. Go home, car. Can't believe this. Back talk from chat? If this was the 1980s, I would fucking backhand all of you in one row. It'd be a magnificent black back. I'm drawing, chat. I'm drawing. I should be drunk. Don't drink and drive, kids. Kids shouldn't drive or drink in the first place. The fuck? Damn. You'll be the first in line. Yep, you'll be the first one to get fucking backhanded to the face of the earth. Gone. Disseminated. Discriminated. Yippee. A woman backhanding me in the 1800s? Hell yeah. That's how much you know how much of a bitch you are. That's how bad it is, man. That's how bad you all are. All of you as a collective. Not YouTube chat though. Just Twitch chat. But I can't drink. Exactly. You should just be a child and drive. Because you can't drink. That's what Death Trap is saying. Pronounced 80s. Still dictatorship days. Patriarchy regime supreme. What are they gonna do? Ban women? Okay. That's a little bit LGBT of you. Because that's one of the fears of all men in the 1800s, to be called gay. That was like the worst thing you could be called. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm gonna stop. Ancient Greek was gay. Hey, it's only gay if you are the bottom. That one wasn't the scripture in the writing. Good times. What do you mean good times? Were you there? Were you one of the men who got their statues? What do you call statued? I'm so glad you were so proud of your tiny fucking penis. This is not an insult, chat. This is just history. This is just part of history that... It's like drunk history TM. Because I'm not saying I'm drunk. Because if I was drunk, I would be... Let's just say if I was drunk, you guys would know I was drunk. Me slurring my words is just normal canon event. It's not a special event. You'll know when I'm drunk. You'll know for sure. You know the statue? The David Michelangelo? That's me. Damn. I can't believe self-report on tiny fucking ding dong. It is what it is. Unhinged. Oh, you guys are so wise. Aw, Twitch chat is so wise. It makes sense now. Sure, joke, indeed. Yes, I am from the 1800s. I'm so old school. I was there when Zeus was cheating on his wife for like the 600th time. This time with a donkey or a cow, or he cheated on anything that fucking moved, man. What else? What hasn't he cheated on? That's a more that's a more accurate question. Man has cheated on everything, fucking everything. He would fuck anything but his wife at that point. I was a Victorian child in the coal mines? What do you mean? I was the coal miner who was telling the Victorian child to dig up the coals. A little bit of different jurisdiction, just like a little bit, just like a slight difference in jurisdiction. You were, I hate my wife in history. Yeah, I was in the 1800s. Maybe I was lucky and reincarnated as a white man. Who knows? This is because of all the bad things I did as a white man. Just like in Buddhism, I've devolved into a non-white VTuber woman. So you know I fucked up at one point in my life. The reincarnation is not nice to people like me. I probably bullied too many Victorian children into death in the coal mines. Who knows? I don't know where I'm going with this. I never know. Surely not a mouse. Hey, maybe that was one of my lifetimes, and maybe I shared cheese with someone, and then I became a mouse, you know? Who knows? You're paying for your past life sins. I'm collecting that fucking debt at this point. Past life sins, current life sins, future life sins. Jesus Christ, the sinning just won't stop. Zeus did not fuck him. I'm gonna check that out. Did Zeus fuck a mouse? Oh! Okay, so it turns out he didn't fuck animals. He just did it with a minotaur, which is half animal, so technically speaking, furry terms, not complete animal. So mouse is safe. He didn't fuck Mickey Mouse. No, that was a minotaur. They're different. Sorry, I don't want to go into the furry analogies and the furry terms. I'm so educated like that sometimes, but they're different somehow. What is this stream? What isn't this stream? We're going into... I have very small but stupid facts about things that I just have to tell you guys, such as myth and how many things Zeus has fucked. Tiny ding dongs. What chat was talking about, he said you belong there. What did I do? Why do I belong with chat? You know? Chat is not the reflection of the streamer, no matter what anyone says. I refuse to think that. Because I don't have a tiny ding dong, I have a huge fucking ding dong. That's why I have no brain power. It's exactly as the Greeks has foretold. They were right. Damn, I can't believe it. Greece was right. I do like Greek mythology though. Mythology? It's so fun. It's so fun because, like, you know, in other religions, when they're talking about gods, they're also pure and wholesome and, like, they can't do anything wrong. But in Greek mythology, it's like, no, there were people. They cheated, they pillaged, they were jealous, they killed a shit ton of people. They're just gods with people brain. They just can't die. You got I exist category Bahankadakas. Wait. I do have 8-ball enabled. You've used it before, the fuck? Feels bad, man. Banned. Most ancient god eras are like that. Based god era moment? I love it when I find out my favorite god cheated on his wife with a fucking minotaur. Not because he was attracted to it, just because why not, you know? The minotaur's there. All he has is time in the world. Why not? What else is gonna do? Help the peasants? Help people not die of, like, dying? Jesus Christ. You know, they're busy. They're busy fucking your cows. I can't believe the one wife he had was like the one who was jealous. If that's not... Hera was anything but a girl's girl. She sees her husband cheat with fucking everything and anything, and they're like, I can't believe that bitch or that man seduced him. It's like, ma'am, he fucked a cow. I don't think the cow seduced him. I think he just did it on purpose. What if I was Batman? I wouldn't save anything. I would just use the money to live life. I'm not gonna be in the dark being like, ooh, I'm gonna save you from crime. I'm gonna be like, ooh, I'm gonna watch crime happen from my luxurious window in the 100th floor of fucking New York City. Sucks to suck. Wait, that's not a say-so answer. I don't know what the fuck Batman does. He doesn't kill people. Kirby cow? Banned. Disgusting. You should never visit a farm. Like, the moment he visits the farm, I don't know, curvy cow. Like, sir, there's a woman right there in front of you. There's like a woman, a single woman. She's down the fuck, I don't know, curvy cow. Cow is curvy. Have you seen the fucking stripes on her? Damn. I used to be a normal streamer. I want to believe that. Nobody looked back at my VODs, but I want to believe that. Women. Cow fucker. Literally. Not even a slur. Just a fact. You're like, oh my god. Who wouldn't fuck the curvy cow? Right, chat? Right, chat? Banned. No farmer would feel safe. You're not allowed on any farms. When are you gonna be normal? I'm gonna be normal when chat starts to be normal. You know? I was normal. It was chat. Chat did this to me. It's kind of fishy. Uh, what are you, the dolphin of the sea? The dolphin of humans? Get out of here. Stop fucking the fish. I swear, people on Twitch are insane. Not poor Bessie the cow. It even has like a little bell and everything. They probably like Bessie probably already has like a bull that she wants, you know? And then you go being like, ooh, curvy cow. I don't know where I'm going with this again. I'm going nowhere. Oh shit, too real. I don't think you've been normal. Hey, wait. Actually, have you been here since have you? Huh. I'm wondering if you've been here since my first Twitch stream in which... Fuck. How do I, like, pretend that you're lying? Oh shit, you might have. You might have been here since my first Twitch stream. Point! Point at that man! 4 months. Okay, you've literally been here since my first stream. Holy shit. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. You're getting demoted. Why are you getting demoted? I don't know. It's funny. It's funny. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, with all of the other VTubers you watch, I'm like the sanest one, right? Like, I know, I'm like, I can tell that you watch a lot of VTubers, but compared to them, I'm very, like, I'm not unhinged, right? Like, out of a scale of 1 to 0 to 10, I'm like, yes, I'm their insanity, guys. I'm fucking sane. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. But also now I'm very curious about the people you follow. No, I'm gonna take it as a win. I'm sane. And people who said, oh, why are you insane? Or like you ran over that family, or, you know, don't, you know, you run over this other family. They're just liars. They're just liars and cheats. And I can't believe in any of them. Shit, where did this come from? Oh, thank God. I thought it was on the wrong layer. That would have been bad. There's a person I watch on the weekends that named their Discord a toilet, stuck me in toilet prison, and wonders how spicy shit would taste like. Okay. I think I have had enough of the internet for today. I was mildly disturbed. Now I'm very disturbed. Because I know... Girl, you good? You don't sound good. Damn, I never knew that one day me talking about Zua's fucking cows and fucking anything other than his wife would be unhinged, but no, we got Mr. Spicy Toilet there. And I think if your shit tastes spicy, you might be allergic to shit. I don't know what to say. See, guys, look at what Akahax has written, and look at my streams. Aren't I fucking so wholesome and say so, and all the other words that mean clean? Why is YouTube chat the only one that is normal? I don't know. It sounds like you haven't been on YouTube chat for a while. YouTube, I would say YouTube chat is, I wouldn't describe YouTube chat as normal. That's all I'll say. If I eat something spicy and it burns the way out, how spicy is it? Don't you guys get curious? You're sane or not sane? Hey, at least I don't have a Discord that flushes you down and asks, oh, I had a burrito today. It was spicy. How spicy is it, chat? You know? Maybe that's like one way to build community. But I ain't building shit with you guys. Literally. Pretty shitty situation. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Don't make me make this a goal to be insane. The only insanity I haven't heard was that I'm still not insane per se, because I have not been to a therapist, and if I haven't been to a therapist, then it can't be true. No matter who or what anyone says. It's one of her relatively saner moments. This is like when you think, how unhinged can a streamer be? And then you just watch one clip and it's just like, huh. And then you feel better about yourselves. Like what you guys do with my streams. You guys watch me and feel better about yourselves. That's how I feel about this quote-unquote shitty streamer. I'm gonna delete everything off YouTube. Everything. Every single thing. No survivors. No survivors. Nah, the only thing I delete off stream for now are when shit gets copyrighted. No, I don't even delete it. I just like unlisted. And then if something I say gets problematic, then I'll delete that off stream. It's like, I never said that thing. I was like 100 years old. Come on, guys. It was a different age. It was a different era 4 months ago. I could have just used any slur I wanted. It was like YouTube was a different era at that point. Guys, come on. Be fucking chill. We're kindred souls, but meetup is awkward muted. If you find her stream by chance, I'll give you a bunch of random things she said. Okay, name one. Name fucking one thing I said that was unhinged. Silence. See? Nothing. I'm so normal. I'm so normal, guys. Only a normal person would keep repeating that they're normal. Actually, like, so I was in a Discord at one point, and I used it pretty often. It was like during the boom of COVID. And someone made an AI that randomized things, like sentences based off like your data, right? Let's just say the things that came from my bot were not the best. No slurs or anything, but it's kind of like, what the fuck is she on? Like, is she on drugs? Maybe a little bit. Just like a little bit. Just like a little bit of drugs. Like a little bit of drugs never hurt nobody. Not you. She said, oh, you gotta be more specific with what you're saying. You know, I can't read. You guys, you knew this. I can't believe you would do this, even though you knew I was illiterate. So rude. So rude. Uncouth. Tell me some stuff. Tell me some stuff. I want to see how the real unhinged works. Not like fake unhinged like I am. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of fake like that. I'm such a fake crazy person or unhinged person. I can never follow the real ones. That's how specific as it. Oh, I thought you were talking to someone else. I never think people are talking to me. That's more of a social issue I have. But we'll let's talk about something else. I got -2 points. I got morale damage by my own statement. The next day, you know, the VTuber has an ASMR channel and OnlyFans then. I would, you know what my favorite VTuber ASMR channels are? Like, do you know those fake ass boyfriend girlfriend ones? My favorite VTuber ASMR is the one that's when your 6'2" boyfriend finds out you have a job. And the whole fucking video is him just screaming, who the fuck allowed this perfect woman to have a job? A job? What do? Work for a man? A man? And then he just like fucking crashes out. It's like one of my favorite videos. Wait, what? Streamer? Should I tell you how I piss step by step? So I don't walk to the toilet, I don't turn on the light, I don't sit on the toilet, this will get me banned anyways. What is she gonna ban herself on the stream? I sit, piss, quietly, of course. And then how many squares do you guys use? I use 2. Do you guys hear the flush? Can you still hear me? Toilet type beat for real. Wash my hands. I think of ABCD and now it's in my ABCs. Have I been using the toilet wrong? Maybe. Maybe. This is what happens when I read. Bad things happen. Bad things happen. Single quote, that was multiple sentences. That was you made me read a fucking book. What is this, the manifesto? I can't believe you made me read all of that text. All of it. She said it all in one sitting. When you say all in one sitting, I'm just imagining she's on the toilet saying it to you guys. Hey chat, do you guys want to know how I piss? She was. From here on out, I am no longer going to ask you who you watch and what you watch. This decision has made me regret a lot of things. And it also made me question a lot of things. Like, why did you find me? And why do you keep watching me? You know, it questions. I question life. She was yelling at you guys. Watch her forget it in 30 minutes. Hey, this has traumatized me. This is in the brain now. Like, in my brain, there used to be math and facts. It's gone now. It's with poop and the incident. It's filled with these 2 things. Thanks, guys. Thanks. My mind map is a fucking mess again. There's one worse than this. No, I believe you. I believe you for a fact. Because I thought it would be fun. The ASMR thing. Oh, I'm gonna let you listen to this. This is my favorite one. I found it like out of nowhere. What is it called? ASMR Vtuber boyfriend 6'2" finds out you have a job. Oh, you joined stream because you thought it was fun. First mistake. Just like the person who left said, you should have left when you had the chance and now you've developed Stockholm Syndrome. But no, I'm with you. I should have also left stream when I had the chance. Jesus Christ, now I'm just traumatized with the shitty shit. Stop looking for another quote. If this was your like, haha, this is so light and funny, I'm already gone. Exactly, shitty shit. Another way you can describe my streams. Well, I was already a furry, so... You're like, you can't break me. I've been a furry on the interwebs. Have you? No, I have not, so... You know what? Kudos. Actual kudos to you. I feel like being furry on the internet and not receiving death threats so far, but I don't know, maybe that's like the early 2000s move. To get death threats as being a furry. Am I dated? Why am I asking fucking, of course, questions? I am dated, but am I too dated? Maybe. Do you want a bead coat, ass coat, cow coat, raccoon, or paint? Which one would traumatize me the least? Let's go with paint because we're an art stream today. Let's fit the theme. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? I already regret this. What am I talking about? Remember when we were having so much fun talking about how Zeus used to fuck animals? And now we're just having quotes of someone who has like poo-poo in their Discord server. Maybe when I don't have enough community, I'll steal that idea and make it my own and be like, no, I did this first. I was a normal kid who ate paint and Play-Doh and crayons and things like that. Are you watching Chibidoki? This sounds like her. Actually, no. I think just a lot of VTubers used to eat crayons. Not me. Don't look at me. I used to play with toxic paint. That's different from eating crayons. I'm not cringe like that. Just toxic paint. It's a different texture. You guys used to play with slime. I used to play with toxic paint. It is what it is. It's not. Oh, that's more concerning. No, I gotta traumatize you. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Lead paint? I'm not an actual Victorian secret child, okay? Maybe a little bit of lead paint, but not like 100% lead paint. Just like slightly. Goddamn. What? Everyone's like, don't consume uranium. Lead is bad for you. Like, just like a little bit. Just like a little bit. You guys are too health conscious these days. Kids these days with their health and don't consume lead paint. You know? Back in my day, we did whatever the fuck we wanted because no one cared about us or our health or our health or our... Where am I not coloring this? Okay. A Victorian secret child, exactly. Hey, have fun with the rest of your shift. Thanks for joining. It's fine. I'm not gonna stream for that long anyways. I've already streamed for this long. Look at me go. Look at me go. We're gonna play Where's the Missing Punctuation is okay. Is she an avid Facebook user? She might be, if you're looking for punctuation. There is no missing punctuation, or is there no missing punctuation? Here's just a quote. I'm just fucking myself on stream. There's no missing punctuation. Because where would the punctuation be? Where would the comma be? It would not be anywhere. I'm just, quote, fucking myself on stream. Still means that she's fucking herself on stream. I'm just fucking, quote, myself on stream means the same thing. It's the same sentence. It's the same sentence. I have lead paint, Thomas Wooden Railroad James. Thomas Tank Engine definitely has lead poisoning. What are you talking about? It's just canon. He is also canonically killed a bunch of Victorian children. I'm just fucking myself on stream. No. That makes no sense. Who would say that? Who would be themselves on stream? That's like an oxymoron. That's like a statement without an answer, you know? It's just a false claim. Come on, guys. Come on. Think. Think, Mark. Think. Think with your fucking brains for once. Who in their sane mind would be themselves on stream? Are you crazy? Did that traumatize you? No, the shit did. Not this one. This one is just average internet user. Thomas was made in 1915. He probably gave everyone lead poisoning. That's just what trains did back then. It's just, you know, that was just what was cool in the day. Stop giving me more. Banned. Banned. Why'd you have to miss my anal bead debut? So this is OnlyFans, right? This is special content on Patreon, right? Must be. Cause it has to be. What else? What else looks around? But guess the context? She had a model that had an anal bead in her, and that was her debut? Question mark. Look at you not saying anything because I was completely accurate. Ugh, my nose. I was completely safe for work. Are you sure? It doesn't sound completely sane for work. Safe for work. Oh, this is how you know they're really unhinged. Because they really don't mean to be, but everything they say is unhinged. So that's how you know when they're the real deal or not. She's definitely the real deal. What was the context? Was the context that she hates her viewers? Because then, if so, we have the same context. She was Filthy Frank's AK Pink Guys. I wasn't that off. I think it was pretty similar. I think it was pretty, you know, it's pretty much what I guessed. Let me cope, okay? Let me cope. I can't believe this. I can't believe that I was the fake one all along. And the real ones were, you know... were... talking about anal beads and Filthy Frank. I guess. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry I was fake unhinged. I'm such a poser. I'm such a poser. I should go back to Hot Topic. I'm not a train. I'm not Thomas the Tank Engine. I can't stop thinking about the anal bead now. What unhinged behavior. You're not the most sane, but don't worry. You're not the most insane. I was okay with knowing that I was sane. I didn't need to know all of these facts. Facts? Question mark? Facts. Here I am, drawing Yvonne, and I'm only getting these stories about... what do you even call? I don't even know. To run... It hit 500 recently. The amount of... oh my god. It's one thing to say unhinged, but it's another thing for people to like clip it and remember it. This will go down in history, and all the aliens would be so confused what the fuck is going on. You're just like, what does this mean? There's a whole spreadsheet. Girl, I would rather have like a takedown piece of me on a YouTube video rather than like have a fucking spreadsheet of all the shit I say. I don't know. Maybe maybe those are just differences. People be built different. They be built wrong sometimes. This is definitely one of those examples. I've been drawing for too long. Also, these days, I'm thinking if I'm gonna play Disco Elysium, I'm not gonna do it on stream because last time I did it, I just ignored chat because the game was more interesting, and I don't think that's very good to do as a streamer. Hello, Fish Skeleton. You made it for near the end of my stream. Don't cry. I will possibly play it on Discord. Just cause what if I have fans who like me playing that game? Doubt, but what if, you know? Again? Yeah, this is like near the ending times for me. Like around this time or like 30 minutes later, it's usually when I end streams. But I'm drawing a little bit. I've seen a lot of like art, what do you call it? Like TikTok art fights on Twitter. Unrelated, but you know, it gets me in the art mood sometimes. What if what? Sorry, I stopped paying attention for 6 seconds. It's okay. The freaky man indeed, the freaky man indeed. It's okay. This art stream, it probably was a good thing you sat out of it. We did not talk about anything interesting. A little bit more on the I wish I didn't join this stream area. Were the topics of conversation. You didn't miss anything useful. Oh, I like the blur tool. It's very useful. Why does it look gay? This one is gay. Welcome. He's just a gay dude. This is canonical. You'll watch it later? Yay! He's insane. He's absolutely insane. I love him. Can't stop thinking about them and how they would be so great alive and not dead. But that's just hearsay. Clipping mask. That would never happen. Oh, that's because I didn't buy VTubing Studio. That's why this is Akari that fucking flies around. I tried to get rid of her. She's still there. You little bitch. Oh yeah, he fruity. He fruity for sure. Ah, no. He my little fruit pie. I've watched Karma. Consent. I don't know, bro. Consent is like the least of the issues there. You know, man's last wish was to get, a little was to get down and horny in front of the aliens. And you know, sometimes it is what it is. uh, he's great. He's great in the not great way. Just drag her into the bin? You can drag her into the bin? I cannot. I cannot drag her into the bin. I can only drag myself into the bin. Goodbye, Akari. Goodbye. He's great. He's just a little weird. I love him. I love him because he's weird. I love how, like, a little bit spoilers alert, but I love how, like, the little lesbo burned everyone down because her girlfriend died. I know that's not what happened, but I like describing shit like that. Dragging her into... I cannot drag her into the bin. I can only drag myself into the bin. YouTube should have ever watched this stream on all your streams. Ever? You forgot the word don't. I know. Typing is hard. We stand Mizzy. I love Mizzy and Sua. They're such... My favorite thing is just chaos. I just like chaos in general, so I'm really happy about what happened. I know it's like unhinged and everything, and like whatever is killing good or bad. What? I don't care. However, I love chaos in any shape, form, and just everything. That's why also I like Yvonne. He's unhinged as fuck. And I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl who lives for shit like that. Also because he's fictional. If he was not fictional, I would be very concerned. My streams are great. They're very educational. Sorry. I can't say shit with a straight face. And neither can Yvonne. Yay. Canonically. My baby Till is still alive. Exactly. Ah, fuck. I made him a blonde. I want more. I want more, especially with the children. Can I say recently, I don't really post much on my art Twitter, but when I did, my most popular art was of them hating children, and it popped off. And I'm very proud that's my most popular one. I got that sense of pride in me, bro. Phrasing? Phrasing what? I can't phrase stuff. What are you, elitist? We're so cute. Exactly. My favorite, I don't know, Alien Stage fans are so fucking funny. I remember I read a comment that was just like, my lesbian, she's suffering. Which was true, but it was hella funny. They're way too fucking funny for their own good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about your face. I'm gonna punch it. Bam. Okay. So when everyone in chat is going to get paid like your mods, you guys are already getting paid like my mods. You're not getting paid at all. You're getting equal pay. Aren't you so glad? We have equal pay here. We're attached to these stupid characters. It's called a disease. It's called being on the spectrum. That's the only way to describe this. I don't know how else I can describe this. Give me more. I refuse. I refuse. I refuse because I think this is a good time to end. Because I have to brush my teeth. Why do we have to be clean and not smell like rubbish all the time? That's so much pain and suffering. But I can also hear my voice going crazy. Not I'm gonna make a Discord toilet crazy, but a little bit crazy. Nah. You like alien space? What part of the spectrum are you? It's one of their core questions. Yeah. Okay, guys. This is all we drew for today because I'm a very, very, very slow drawer, apparently, and I forgot how to fucking draw again and again and again. ADHD. No wonder you vibe with Till. People with ADHD. Till coded. People with bipolar disorder, Mizzy coded, Sua coded. People with autism, Yvonne coded. I'm done. I'm going crazy. You can't be this funny. Fuck. All right. Before I say shit and then prolong this for another hour and then regret it tomorrow, we drew Yvonne from Alien Stage. If you guys haven't seen Alien Stage, I highly, highly recommend you all watch it because I have a gun to your head and your family will not be safe if you still not watch it. Thank you for joining. It was very fun. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.